on D&D. As you went to Oasis and freed a bunch of slaves with the distractions of the Antilla families. It went sort of good. Some slaves just scattered, while others kind of like went into the forest where you were supposed to go. And you managed to escape the possible enemies that followed you. You went into the forest and rendezvoused, and some of you went back to get some food for the slaves, where Raven and Grex ran into Rebecca in her werewolf state, had a close encounter there, and decided to swim across the lake. And during said swim, Raven explored underneath the lake and got some backstory from Yuna and discovered an undercity city. Like Under Lake City. And talked a bit, went back down to try and find the entrance, said temple, when water started swirling around right in front of her.
Yeah, I just kind of look at it. Can I see if there's like a form to it, or if it's just water like forming in a weird way?
You would see that it is starting to form.
Okay. I will just wait for a moment and see what's gonna happen with it while I slowly back up a bit. Because this was right at the entrance, right?
Where you fought, like you didn't see the entrance, but looks of it.
Oh, it's what felt like the entrance.
Yeah, it's where you thought the entrance would be, essentially.
Okay.
So I'm going to load a picture in the shade. As you would see, this thing up here.
Oh shit.
And kind of muffled underwater, it looks at you, and you would hear sort of like around you a bit echoey, sort of muffled. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Raven. Who are you?
I am Marid.
Marid, right. And what is this city down here? Or like, do you live here or
It is my home.
your home? Right, it's very nice. I like it.
It's here to rob me,
am I
are
like
you?
intruding?
And the guardian of this temple.
So I guess I am intruding.
Temple is closed.
Alright. Why exactly?
City fell and it's empty. Nobody lives here. Beside me.
Yeah, I've seen that. Could you like... Why did it fell? Like, what happened?
I don't know. Fell on top of my house.
Oh. That's... I'm sorry to hear that. I guess. And you live here on your own?
Yes.
Right. What do you like do here on your own? Do you just live here? Just nothing?
I don't know. I live here and I keep intruders away. The last grave robbers are some of the skeletons on this bottom.
Oh yeah, but I'm not a grave robber. I was just kind of curious. Wanted to stretch my fins a bit. Up above, it's a desert, not much water. Don't get to really move around much in water up there. But what is this place? Like, do you know anything more about this?
No. The junk inside won't talk to me.
Wait, there's somebody inside.
It's not somebody. It's made of weird metal. And it talks.
Well, what? A thing made out of metal that lives under water that talks but doesn't want to talk to you.
I went inside and then it refused to talk to me.
What does it look like exactly? Like,
It looks
and
like
like how big?
looks like a person, a tall person, and it's only like upper body is there, and it has glowing eyes and it talks.
I don't think I've ever heard of this, right?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, do you want me to talk to it? I mean, I might be able to help.
You don't seem to be robbing me. I mean, it won't let you past it. So yeah, sure.
Has it ever done anything aggressive to you if you tried passing?
Closed doors, can't pass.
Oh. Well, that makes a lot more sense then. Right. Okay, well, show me there. I'll take a quick look.
Kinda goes towards the backside of it, where there is like a flat wall. Otherwise, it kinda pyramid formed, and there is like a door, but it's a ruse essentially. You would think that the door is there to trick people who is trying to get inside. So he swims to the back and he goes in there as he
Hello?
mutters, and you can see water getting pushed upwards, and you see a large like stone boulder kind of like lift.
All right. That totally makes sense now why I didn't spot the entrance.
And you would go down and then up, so it's not flooded.
Oh god, wait, it's not flooded.
No.
Oh god, okay. That is slightly awkward. Alright. Right, well, I'll like go up above the water and I'll look around. What's like the room that I enter in like?
It is like the previous building was mostly stones, and this is also stone. You would see like weird runes that you don't recognize. That looks very old on the walls. And it kind of goes upwards into a staircase.
Uh-huh. Like the air here, is it like normally breathable?
It is.
Right. Okay, give me a moment. I'll fucking hop myself out the water and, dry myself off so I get my legs back.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess I'll go up the stairs. want to I'm not going to do much here because I'm scared, but I do want to get a glimpse of what the fuck I'm looking at so I can come back with a bit more info than just metal thing.
Alright, you go up the stairs, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Does he follow, by the way, or can he not go on land?
You would see that he does not follow. Not because he can't go on land, but because it's like, you do you, essentially.
All right, thanks. I'll can I roll a stealth check? Can I go stealthily?
Sure.
Good day. 16. I tiptoe my way up the stairs.
Yes. And you would tiptoe upwards, and as you get to the top of the stairs, you would see a large room that is 35 by 35 feet with 2 doors to the left, one to the left and one to the right. And in the center, between the doors, you would see like the upper torso of something metallic looking.
Is it like... So it's only the torso. Is it like floating, or is it like standing on the ground?
It is not floating and it's not on the ground, as it hanging from the wall by what looks like weird metallic ropes.
Okay.
That
I
is
take it. I take it like, you know, from the staircase, I'll like peek up, right? So I'm staying hidden. I'll like... Have I... I haven't seen anything like this before, right?
Nope.
Is there any markings on it?
There is no markings on it, but there is marking behind it on the wall.
Can I see that?
Yes.
I will note them down in my notebook. Well, actually, I don't even need to. Hold up, I can just remember them perfectly. I take a you know, good look at them to remember them, and I'll like, you know, look around the room, take a good look around the room from the staircase.
Yeah.
Then I don't really want to mess with this thing. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I look at Echo and I'm kind of like, say in his mind, you're also getting a bad feeling about this, right? Okay. And I go down. I'm gonna just leave.
All right.
I'll go back out. So I'll look at fucking what's the Marid.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I looked at it. I don't really know it. But I do have friends above ground. Don't know exactly if they're going to be able to make it all the way down here, but I'll see if, you know, I'll talk to them, see what we can do, because it does look very interesting.
All right.
Right. Just if anybody, wait, okay, just this weird boulder thing. Are you only able to open it, or like how would you open this?
I need to hold it open.
Hmm.
It's very heavy.
Yeah, I don't think shape water would cut it, right?
Nope.
Right.
You see that the
Okay.
only reason it's like open is because he's like keeping the up like very strong torrent like that pushes it upwards.
Okay, just how heavy does this boulder look?
Like a ton.
Okay, yeah, no, that idea is definitely out the window. Never mind. All right, I'll go get my friends, but if they can get down here, they can't breathe water, so it would be useful if you are right here to be able to open the door as quick as we can, so they can, you know, breathe the air in there. All right.
All right.
Okay. Well, I'll probably be back later, and I'll swim away. I will make my way back to the group.
The group. You would see. I will have you all roll perception check.
We're hella perceptive.
Yeah.
Stay on your guards.
And Lyra and Yuna, you would hear several footsteps coming in your direction.
Gosh.
The thing is, when I just hear it, the thing is, I'm still sitting. I would just stand up, groan slightly, and then just look towards the area.
They should have had a short rest, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I get everything back, don't I?
Yeah, and you can roll HP dice. That's more what I'm looking at here because Ari is at fucking 6 HP.
I have already rolled all my HP die, and I still have 2 health left that I need to heal.
I mean, that's not that bad.
I mean, it's shite rolls, that's all I can say.
Yeah, same.
I could roll it more than once, right?
Yes.
You can roll however many you have available, and Fancy Grounds keeps track of that. So
Okay, I'm 1 HP off of max. I'll take it.
And you recover half your hit dice on a long rest. And as you're looking, you would see more slaves arrive. The one that scattered. The one that survived.
Huh.
You would see that it's only 5 out of the 8. So 3 of them probably have died or is lost.
Grex knows what happened to
One is
them.
for sure that he's dead.
Yep.
Grex has
gonna grab my
seen
pizza
what
quickly.
happened to them. So first Grex is like with bow and arrow ready, then lowers it as soon as she sees it's like the slaves.
Slaves.
Yep.
There's more others. Made it. Ah, good.
What are we supposed to do with them? Are they like going on their own path later, or?
I mean, they asked us to take them. Where the fuck did they ask us to take them?
nope, they just
They were going to Shamal.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was trying to remember the fucking name. I mean, they wanted us to take them to Shamal, was it?
Well, you didn't have to take them. They were going there. Whatever you
Yeah,
wanted
but
or not.
Yeah, but you know, we have to,
Well,
get out
they
alive.
should have enough food.
Water's gonna be the problem. Looks at the lake. Well, at the moment, no. I would just look towards them and be like, take a seat, whatever you want, wherever you want. We're waiting for a friend of ours.
I can give them some of my leftover armor and weapons that I have.
Everything that can help. Appreciated. Tiefling says.
I would give them 2 studded leathers. No, 1 leather, 1 studded leather, a scimitar. Fuck it, I would give them the crossbow and the crossbow bolts as well.
Right. Hand it over. The kind of nods. Crow and Ari doing anything?
I'll hand over some rations.
I
Alright.
make with pizza.
Nice.
How many was it that came running, by the way?
5.
5. So
We
the
have-
total 13.
Yeah, we have a crate full of food. And barrels full of water and alcohol. So I think we should be fine.
So you're kind of waiting for Raven, and eventually Raven would come up to the surface.
Lyra wasn't there anymore, right?
Lyra's there.
Oh, she's there. I thought she left already.
No, left where?
Like, to you guys. But I guess not. I would just come up. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I went to the temple.
Temple?
Is Domi
Oh, yeah,
here or
right.
not?
Yep, yeah.
Oh, there you are. I went to the temple and it's well, there was a. Do I actually know what that thing is? What merit is?
No.
There was this weird sort of like fish, kind of, but then also like swirling water. Not entirely certain. Yeah, exactly. Whatever. His name was Marid. He was fairly nice because I wasn't stealing anything. But well, he lives there on his own. Apparently, this city sank at some point.
Mhm.
But there's one other thing. There's this strange metal creature that's like. How do you explain it? It's like It's like only the torso, and it's like hanging from the wall with all these like sort of chains or like tubes coming from it. I didn't really dare to try and talk to it, not on my own anyway. But it is, you can breathe down there if you get into the temple.
Hmm.
And there was this symbol. Hold up, I'll go and draw the symbol that was what's it called? That was behind the guy.
Yep.
And I'll draw it out on my book. This symbol was there. What symbol is it exactly?
It's like a pattern or like a cipher.
Okay, and I've never seen it before, I'm guessing.
No. But you will notice that at the center of it is that symbol that is on the coin. It's just like...
Do you mean the pirate coin?
No, the coin you found in the city.
Oh, that coin. Oh, it's just a really big version of it. Oh, like
Yeah.
it's an extended version. Oh.
So for example, like,
Yes.
if you have one thing that goes here, it kind of like goes
Yeah,
up
it
and
continues.
around and like,
Yeah, it's like a maze almost.
yeah.
It looks like the coin. I put the coin hold the coin next to it. Yeah, that looks very much similar.
Yeah, that fits.
Right, well, yeah, I didn't really feel like exploring any further, but... Valid. Would I know how long it would take for a normal person to dive down to the temple and get inside?
Depends on the movement speed. Lyra would possibly be able to get down there, but for Grex and Yuna, it would be rough. Unless you have water breathing.
So Ari wouldn't even get close.
Yeah. And that is to get there. If you're going back, then only you can basically get there back. But you can catch air inside of the temple, you know.
That's what I meant. So getting there, like, you can just, if you can get there, you can get out. That's the basic gist of it.
Yeah.
I could, to be fair, pull them one by one, right?
Yeah.
They can hold their breath and I can swim super fast. But, right, well, I don't know. It looks interesting. But, you know, it's 300 feet underwater.
You know, I don't feel too keen about that idea, to be honest.
Maybe you could
What?
teach me how to be a fish. Since I've
Well-
taught you how to be a bird.
I mean,
But-
I'm interested in that plan, but
What, in being a fish?
no, to go down
Oh.
there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I am as well. It did look very interesting. Yeah, I mean, We could. You could maybe use a water skin and fill it with, empty it and then get a little bit extra air out of that.
Could work.
And then I could take you guys down with me. I can swim super fast, so I can just go right above it and we swim straight down and then.
We did
Well-
bring extra water skins, so that should work.
I have 4.
I have 3.
I have 3.
3.
Valid. Could I make like a big brain check if that would work, if they would be able to breathe, if they would have enough air with my swimming speed if I dragged them to one by one bring them down there.
It would be checks for it, but yeah.
So there's a chance they might drown, is what you're saying.
No.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I think we
Makes a
could.
point about it.
Yeah, I think we could do it if everybody is willing.
Isn't it like holding your breath, like your con plus something?
One
I mean-
minute plus your con.
Yeah, that would be 3 minutes for me.
It's quite long.
5
2 minutes for me. Or, no, 3. Wait, 3, I have +2 con, so it's 3 minutes.
Well, we should all know how long we can hold our breath, so I would ask, who here can hold their breath the least?
I can only hold mine 2 minutes.
So he needs help.
Is it
Yeah.
1 minute plus con? You said.
Yes.
Yeah, so then 2 minutes.
Alright.
I think 4 minutes there.
You have the most
5,
con?
yeah.
You have the most con?
You two should be fine. I don't even think I need to drag you guys. You can just get down there. Grex and Lyra, I don't know. I might have to
I have
help.
3.
But...
I
Yeah,
can
but
hold it,
swimming is,
You need 4 minutes to get down there.
with their normal speed, right?
Yeah.
And what if I drag them?
But that's,
Then it's
like
free.
you said, valid with considering that I have more speed,
Yeah, you can get there
faster.
And I think I can also get there easily because I.
yeah, Yuna can get there in normal speed.
Okay. I mean, I'm 35 feet movement, so it's a little bit faster.
Yeah, it might be a. I'm just kind of looking at Crow, just like
He gonna die.
it
Yeah,
is
Crow
gonna
is
be a
all
little
day.
bit. It's gonna be a little bit close, but I think if you have 2 water skins with air in it, you might be able. We can probably do it.
How much time do you think a water skin would give me?
Can I make an intelligence check for that?
Let me check.
Otherwise, I could just test it out. Because if I start drowning, I can just go, oh, okay, I drink water. But intelligence check, where's my intelligence? Shouldn't that be more? I thought that should be more, whatever. Okay, that's good. So, 21.
It is 2 turns per water skin.
So 12 seconds.
12 seconds.
Ooh. That's not a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a whole lot. No, that probably wouldn't work either. Ay.
If it's 3 water skins, it could work. Because he has action surge for dashing.
True. Well, I'm also fast, that's not the problem. If I drag him, it's going off of my speed anyway, right?
Yep.
We can take a few people down and the rest stays up here.
I don't know, that seems kinda...
I mean,
It seems
so we're just
dangerous for
gonna-
multiple. I
I
think
mean,
that's
should we-
dangerous for... Yeah.
Do you think we should leave all of the slaves?
They should be able to take care of themselves.
I think so too.
I mean, we are not like shepherds.
I don't want to be, obviously I care for them, but from what I know, Slaves aren't weak. They should be able to handle themselves.
They were planning to fend for themselves. They were just like going to rest, long rest and then head off.
We could, we've already given them a barrel of water, a barrel of cider, food. I don't know what else we can do,
weapons.
really. Oh, you gave them weapons?
Yeah, I had 2 armors still with me. My old one
Oh.
from back in the city and another one. I thought,
Oh, yeah,
maybe
no.
they can use it.
That's fair.
I'm a bit sad that my armor's gone, but I can get a new one.
That's fair. Yeah, I guess. Crow, are you up for it? For trying?
Crow pauses. You see the gears turning. Yeah.
I would give him like as much time as he needs to think about that one.
Yep.
All right. Well, if you trust me, then I'll empty out all my water skins, all 4 of them.
Yep. And then one by one go in, I'm guessing.
Well, yeah, I think so. I'll
Who
start.
would go first?
I'll start with. You're good at handling yourself, right? For if anything happens down there while I'm gone.
I think so.
And
I
it's
think
also
we get
best if
the
I.
rest.
It's also best if I go with you first because, well, the door there is kind of blocked by a giant boulder, so, Marit needs to open it up because it's like about a ton, so I can't really open that. So it might be best if we go down, so he already has it open for the others who have a little less time.
That's
That's
Right, well, just saying, anything you don't want to have destroyed in your backpack that can get waterlogged, you might want to leave here.
I can tie up the bags up in the trees, so nobody will find them.
I'm just in the water with my bag on.
well.
Mhm.
I will give the bag to Grex and just like
Same.
the whole bag. So I just bring just the weapons and stuff I have on
I
me.
put my pistol in the bag as well.
Yeah.
Since I have no reason to carry it right now.
Then we take the bags, tie them up like high up in the tree, so nobody would find them easily.
I will. Side note: I will still keep my coins on me,
Right.
which is never in my backpack anyway. So
Yeah, and it's not like money can get waterlogged.
exactly.
I mean, I have a 10, but that can be
Right.
tried at some point.
I can take water off of a lot of things with some magic I got from that book, so that should be fine.
Yeah, true.
Alright then.
Plus
Ready,
you-
Yuna?
Sure.
Alright, so I'll take you by like the arms and swim towards the like middle of the lake where I should know whereabouts the temple would be if I go straight down, right?
Yes.
Alright,
With your
deep
water
breath.
experience, yes.
What'd you say?
With your water experience, yes.
Alright, you ready?
Yep. Let's do it.
Deep breath, let's go! I go down. Like as fast as I can, I swim.
Yeah. And Yuna and Raven first goes. Yuna, you would see city around you. You would kind of have a flashback to the dream as you see yourself and the sorcerer that got you into Hadaria in the first place looking at the temple that you saw from the dream. And you kind of feel like you have seen this place, even though it's the first time visiting it. And eventually you would get to the proper entrance and you would see Mary there, like see Yuna, and you would hear bubbling sounds, sadly. And you see like a couple of air bubbles form from Marid as he's speaking. And you can understand it because it's Aquan, and he says, I think your friends need to breathe. And, you can suddenly breathe underwater.
Thank you. In Aquan.
Interesting. Did not know you could do that.
That's gonna help a lot.
Can you come with us and do that again, or?
Sure. But I can't
Oh.
hold the door. And you see him pointing to the door.
Oh, that's okay. No, never mind. That's fair. You just wait. I'll bring the rest down because, yeah, that should be fine. All right, Yuna, you can. Well, now you can do whatever the fuck you want. I'll be back later. I'll swim away.
I'm just gonna look around a little bit.
It's gonna swing a way like closer to where you come from, Raven, but he's like keeping an eye on the door, so Yuna is not like sneaking in without him seeing.
I'm gonna wait at the entrance and look around.
And one by one, you kind of go there.
I would pick up everyone and I would go with Crow last.
Yes, and Crow, as you're getting close, I will have you. I would say one of you roll sleight of hand, or
I guess I'll roll
I have a +4. What do you have?
6.
Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. Shouldn't game it.
with advantage.
That's also true, but
So
you know
you're
that you know that I'm good at like those kind of things.
Yep.
Apparently, I'm not the greatest, but
I mean, a 15 is decent.
yeah, good bonus.
DC is the 15.
Oh, easy clap.
And
Calculated.
then you kind of see Merid closer now from the previous turns, and you see Merid cast it on Crow as you're going down.
Alright, Crow, just breathe in. You can breathe water now. I know it's really weird at first. You'll get used to it in a moment.
Yeah, it's salt water, so it's awful.
It's also like you're breathing just thick air. It's weird.
Yep.
Right? So y'all like being down in in the water like this?
Oh,
Not nice. Not nice.
Don't know what to say.
swimming,
It's
yes.
interesting.
This for down, no.
It's
I mean,
really
we
dark.
can breathe.
I don't hear
Right.
anything or smell anything.
That makes sense. It's water. You don't really smell underwater. But it should be fine. There's air in there. Let's go. Wait, Merid, we can go in, right?
Mhm. Unless you're robbing the place. Sure, I don't think you can.
Okay.
Is that still an Aquan or?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go. Right, so guys, I don't think we should steal anything that might result in our death.
Possibly.
Good to know.
I throw up the water.
You know you're
Yeah.
supposed to breathe that, right?
Even before you just see the cold in his head go, breathe that?
Crow, don't worry about it. Let's go. I drag Crow with me.
Crow's entire view of life is shattered.
Yeah.
The opposite of how I work.
No, but Crow, look at it this way. You're now a true fish. You can breathe water.
This isn't fun. I don't like it.
But you asked that you wanted to be a fish. I gave you what you wanted.
Yeah, I was
Crow.
hoping it would be easier and less weird.
Well, what did you expect?
Less weird.
How? You're. Never mind. Let's just go.
Imagine how a fish would think that can suddenly breathe air.
Oh, by the way, actually, question valid. Were there any fish around, like in the area?
It's a lake, so there's a few fish, but not like there's salamans swimming around,
No, okay, but there's a couple smaller fish. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
They're just chilling, living their life.
Yes.
Like, Raven, I'm a bird that can't fly. That's weird. Yet this is weird.
I don't think it's weird at all. I think this is everyday. This used to be everyday life for me.
Bruh.
Like
That's all
I
say,
I
bruh.
used to live underwater about half the fucking time of my life. Well,
Makes
whatever.
sense.
Yeah.
I'm not used to live underwater, so of course I don't like swimming. Even though it's interesting to when you can breathe.
Makes sense. All right. Well, let's just go in.
Yeah,
So
never
inside,
thought.
you would see the same staircase going upstairs.
I'll flop myself onto the staircase. Give me a minute, guys.
Okay.
Using
Make
Now
shape
I
water.
throw up the water.
I'm using shape water to just make the water go off of me. Like I'm pushing the water away from me. Until I eventually get my legs back.
Eventually get your legs back, and you can go up the stairs.
Right. Do we want to go about this quietly or?
I mean, I'm not ready to fight completely, so
Right. Well, the first room is there. There's a door to the left and a door to the right with this weird metal thing in the middle. I have no idea if it's friendly or not. I don't know what it is. I just know that it looked scary.
I
right.
guess we just try to talk to it then.
It's also pitch black. Smell a bit funky, you know.
I think we all have dark vision, don't we?
Nope.
Nope.
Yep,
Oh.
60 feet.
Oh, half of us don't. Right.
Yeah, half of us do, half of us don't. It's amazing.
Okay, I'll light. I'll get my lantern and I'll fucking shape water to try and remove the water from it.
Yep.
And then I'll grab a fucking oil flask and I'll light my lantern.
You light it.
Okay, that'll do.
And you
All right.
go up the stairs
Yeah.
stealthily. So stealth checks.
I mean, yeah, I don't know how much stealthing we'll do when we have lights, but yeah.
True.
Yes, we will. I guess we're still doing it. Oh, that's the wrong motherfucker.
Oh
Shit.
fuck, that's bad.
Yep.
50-50 good. That's your stealth. And you would eventually see the room at the top of the staircase.
All right.
Right, well, who wants to talk to it?
I mean, most likely us, as we kind of have a connection.
Alright, sure. I'll step out.
Me too.
Yep. As soon as you step inside, you see that it's starting to light up. And you starting to see the eyes of it glows. And it kind of looks up, because it was kind of hunkered down like this. And then it kind of looks up, and you would see a light going across the room.
Well, I think stealthing is out of the question now.
Mhm.
And then you hear it speaks, and it speaks like in a very monotone voice, in a female voice. It says, "Rebooting. Memory failed. Data file corrupted. The files corrupted. Data compromised. Scanning. Yeah. Race. Sea elf. Mermaid. Race. Eladrin elf.
What? The fuck?
Scans Ari. Race unknown. Scans Crow. Race unknown.
It's
Scans-
Kenku!
Scans Yuna and Grex. Race unknown.
I just look at
I know what I am.
Guys, what the fuck?
I don't think it. It doesn't know what we are, guys.
I mean, I just look
It
at.
might-
I mean, they clearly knew us too.
It might be so old that it.
Welcome to
You guys-
Alexandria. How may I be of service?
What is this place?
It is the archives called Alexandria.
Aha. Who are you?
Memory failed.
I could look at the others and I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait, it doesn't know.
Don't
Shrug.
me.
How did this place end up underwater?
Memory failed.
Is there any memory left?
Rebooting. And it does the same thing with the scanning.
Okay, I think something about it is very much not working as intended.
You think?
You think?
But this time it says, "Hi, how may I be of service? I am your helpful AI."
I look at the
What the
rest.
fuck is an
I-
AI?
What's an eye?
What's an eye?
Like, I have 2 of those.
I don't
AI,
think that's what.
yeah, commonly known as artificial intelligence.
What's that?
Could I roll if I've ever heard of this, or if I have any idea what the fuck this is all about?
I would love
Nope.
to do it, but I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way in hell we would know.
Yeah, okay. What is it that you do?
It kind of like makes an illusion of it as it's rebooting, and you kind of see it glitching out as you ask that.
Okay.
Memory failed.
Can't ask that question.
And that seems to break it?
What is behind
Yeah.
these doors?
It is the archives of the precursor civilization.
What type of civilization was living here before?
Glitches. Memory failed.
Guess that one doesn't
Okay.
work either.
Where
Go
is
and-
your memory?
Memories of all artificial intelligence is stored in the archives.
Can we go and see?
Access denied.
Is
How-
it safe?
Data corrupted.
How do we get access?
Loading. Access can be granted by a superior your arcanist in any other location where a superior arcanist can be found.
And where are they?
Do you think there might be one of those in the tower?
Memory failed.
Guys, do you think there might be one of those in that grand tower? It looked way too fancy for a normal tower.
Do you think we should go back there?
No, not yet anyway.
Hmm.
But we could scout it out maybe.
Would work.
Yeah, we'll try.
Are there any arcanists you know the name of?
Memory failed.
Unlucky.
Wait, does it then even know any Grandmaster?
But
What if we say that Ari is a Grandmaster?
I just looked at you and I was like,
how do you
Probably
identify a
not.
grandmaster?
Proof of the said status must be presented.
How do you present that?
with a valid identification.
And that is.
It shows you, it scans for a moment, and then it's like loading, and then it projects what looks like a minor illusion, and then we see like what looks like a gaming card, but it's not like a King of Hearts or anything, and it's like text.
Uh-huh.
Can
So
someone
some
read the
type-
text?
Nope.
Some kind of card. Okay. I have a feeling it might be that tower, guys.
So we need to leave again. Fuck.
Public access can be cheered by proof of citizenship.
I hold up one of the coins. I mean, I am a citizen, otherwise how would I have this money?
Scanning complete. Public access granted.
That.
Welcome, citizen
I thought the
of
thing was.
Alexandria.
Thank you! I kind of look
What
at the rest and I'm like, I can't believe that worked.
And you see a door like slides open.
Holy shit. Shall we go?
Yeah.
I also hold up a coin to prove that I'm a citizen.
Yep.
Yay, I walk in as well.
Walk in.
Can we all walk in, or?
Yeah, as you walk in, you would see that you hear like a sound, and you would see light coming from the wall, like down a staircase.
That's cool.
That's interesting. Yeah,
What
this
the-
place is kind of weird.
I'm happy I'm not the only one thinking that.
Yeah,
Well, I guess we can go down the stairs?
I'm glad currency is a valid form of identification.
Well, I'll hold up the coin for Crow. This isn't the normal currency. This is a coin that I found in a house here.
Hmm.
You see this rusted as fuck coin that's like nothing like our normal currency.
I just showed one from the previous town we were at.
I don't think she actually looked at it.
Did we just like pay admission without paying admission
I think
I-
so.
or some?
I don't know. I think it's kind of half broken and we just. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Well,
Let's just accept it.
yeah, let's just go. So I think
Well,
we'll go
I-
downstairs.
I just stops up when walking past the AI and just looks at it and like,
An interesting thing.
Yep. And as you head downstairs, you would see a large library that is like going downstairs, and you would see like several lights flicker up.
Holy shit. What the fuck is going on?
There's a lot of books.
Yeah. I go and take like carefully step inside. Could I roll like, or could I like look around to see if there's anything like dangerous around, or if it's just books?
Roll perception check.
Hold up. I have Echo with me, so I get an extra bonus. That's not very good.
You will not perceive anything dangerous other than the rows and rows of books.
Those are very dangerous.
Knowledge can be dangerous, yeah.
Well then, let's read some books.
How
fuck.
high are the bookshelves?
They are 6 feet, but there are 2 floors.
This is a
Where do we
really big
start?
library.
And I'm gonna read.
I don't know, right here. I go and randomly walk to a bookcase and try and like see if I can read a book.
You pick a random book, and I'm going to do this. As you read it, you would see a strange language that you not quite sure what it is. It looks like kind of the scripture that you saw on the wall behind the AI.
Yeah, okay, that's not.
I'm just
I
gonna...
hold open the book to everyone. I don't think anybody can read this, right?
I don't know.
Grex looks at it. I don't think so.
Just count me out by default.
Fair enough, girl. Fair enough.
I'm also gonna open my random book and see if I can read.
You open it, and it looks like a written language, but you don't seem to be able to understand it. I think. I'm gonna double check that.
I don't know. I have a lot of languages.
Yes. Nope, you cannot.
Have a look down on the book.
Yeah.
Or,
I mean, I think we would all try and read it. So like,
Rex, you also have no clue, right?
That I'd look over and look in the book, see if I can read Yuna's book.
what language is it? Because we know our own languages.
You cannot read it.
Nobody can.
No.
Okay. No fucking clue. Could I see if I know like the like if I've ever seen the language before, or if I can maybe make a guess as to what it might be?
Roll a investigation check.
Oh yeah, baby,
Ooh.
25.
It is GIF, and you can sort of like read it. Well, you can't read it, but you know that it is not a language that exists in this world.
Oh no.
This is like
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
this is Git.
What?
I
Say what?
think I read about it in some book when I was enslaved. I always read books in the library there, and you know, Mansion has big library. You know, I read about a lot of races and stuff like that. I read about this one, but apparently this one doesn't really exist in our like country or our world. Rather, they're from like a different realm. I think. Probably. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna be able to read this.
Is it... Wait, is it the same language than your book was, or...
I go and hold them next to each other.
They are not the same.
No. Clearly not.
Wait. Maybe we find something in our language? Somewhere?
Alright, boys. Oh, everybody start looking!
I will.
Everyone,
I
if
looking
it's a
for?
different language than those,
I'm back.
show them to each other.
Are there pictures that I should look for?
No,
Sure, go ahead.
If
Drew,
you
do
want
it.
to.
Valid. We go.
What am I
we all
looking
go and look
for?
at different. We go and look at different bookcases and try to find a book anybody can read.
What pictures do I look for you guys?
Just pictures, I don't know.
Just look for anything that looks like you've seen it before, and then we might be able. One of us might be able to read it.
Or you literally find a book with pictures.
That
Okay.
also works.
Do you know more about how these things work, or?
But What?
I'm not really known with this kind of knowledge storage.
You can just come with me and just look for books.
I go all the way to the far side.
So we're just looking for books now.
Books
I'll
that
work my
people
way
can
back.
read.
Okay.
We showed
So-
the 2 languages that we can't read, so
Yep.
if you find another language,
Maybe we can read it.
nope.
I start gathering as many books as I can recognize pictures. And I work my way from where I currently am all the way back to the middle where we started.
Then I will have everybody roll an investigation check.
Investigation, okay.
That's gonna be good for Crow.
That's a
that's
-2.
bad.
Oh, it is good!
Oh shit! Yo, Crow is the best one! Yo! Crow is fucking big brain!
With this -2.
Pog.
Crow. Paw.
Pog.
I hope you take passive.
Valid, we can't hear you, I think.
You can hear me now?
Oh,
Yes.
no, okay, yeah.
There you go.
Okay, good. So, languages you would find is you would find one language that is that weird script. You would find one language that is essentially pictures. It looks like pictograms.
Crow is happy.
Yeah, except the pictures.
This is
make
for
no sense.
everyone in general, I'm guessing, right? Because we're all
Yeah.
searching and then like going
Exactly.
to each other to show each other and stuff like that.
The third language is GIF. Fourth language that is there is in a void speech, which is the same as GIF essentially. And then the only one that sort of like remains is deep speech.
I know that one.
Alright.
Am I the only one who knows deep speech?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yep. So Raven, you would find a few books written in deep speech, and you would
Oh.
read about sort of like travels through a sea in the star. That's kind of like
Wait, travel what?
it travels through a sea of stars, and it's kind of
Alright.
like written as an adventure.
Can I quickly skim through it, see what this is about?
Sure. You skip through it, and you would read about a captain that was riding a ship through a place called the Astral Plane, and it's about his journeys. And he was traveling through, but he fell into a portal where he landed up on a flying city with weird people around. The people weren't humans, he said, but it looked humanoids. But they were made of metal. And all of them could use magic.
Guys,
Hmm?
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 I got one book here that I can understand.
But I don't understand any of this.
One with
I-
pictures.
No, I don't get the ones with pictures either. Hold up, come here. I'll like, you know,
I understand them more than the other ones.
that makes sense. I'll try and get everybody to like meet up.
I would walk, get
Uh,
over.
So I found this one. Can you guys understand it?
I shake my
good.
head.
No.
Guessed as much. It's about the gist of it is that there was a captain riding through something called the astral plane, and like he ended up. It was about his journeys, and he ended up falling into a portal that led him to a flying city with a bunch of like metal humanoid-looking creature. So that kind of feels like those things that were walking around in the mansion. Remember,
Uh-huh.
the
Yeah.
butler. That's what it sounds like to me.
Also, wasn't that thing that called itself an AI? Wasn't it also made out of metal?
Yeah, but well, yeah, okay. I guess it might be broken, but it doesn't have legs.
But it can speak.
I guess it might be one of those things then. Well,
I mean, this city is kind of made out of metal.
I guess it is, yeah. Do you think this might be that flying city and it might have crashed down in the ocean?
At least that would explain why it is down here, somewhere in
It
nowhere.
would also maybe explain the large metal person then.
Not
We
all the
could-
metal.
We could spend some time here trying to look for books with, well, this speech in it, then, you know, give them to me and I'll read them to see if we can find anything of, like, maybe about this place.
I think so.
Valid. I actually have a good. This place was called Alexandria, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna grab my book and I'll say, like, guys, I have an idea how to make this search a little bit easier. I think I am gonna write the word Alexandria in deep speech, the word the archives in deep speech. I'm gonna try write the word artificial intelligence in deep speech if I can.
Mm-hmm.
And precursor civilization. I'm gonna write those things in deep speech and show them to everyone and be like, all right, this is how you write a couple different words that relate to this place in, well, this language.
Did you also say what is the meaning of them?
Yeah, I wrote down like Alexandria equals this fucking and then some weird fucking
What
scripture
about
shit.
Metal Man?
Sure, I'll write down Metal Man as well.
What?
So these are 5 words that might correlate to this.
That's all.
Try and look for anything with these words in them, alright?
Yes. And as you say there, you hear something that sounds like a snake. Like.
Now just look around.
I like to listen really carefully to see like how far it's away from us.
Same.
Would you be all by the entrance there, or are you sitting by a table?
I think we would be at the
Let me
entrance.
move my character back. Yeah. I'd be with them too, just...
Most
Yes.
likely around the entrance, I think.
Alright. Then you would
Yeah, when I
hear it
heard that
from the-
fucking snake sound, I would instantly just try to look towards where the sound came from, or it depends if it echoes.
It kind of echoes a bit, but it is sounding from your right and your left.
Oh boy. We are not alone.
I
No,
don't
we're
think
not alone.
snakes are supposed to be in libraries.
I
And
don't. I
underwater.
don't, yeah.
Well,
Behind a closed area.
that's the more reasonable one. Snakes do live in water.
What?
Wait, what? You know, tell it later. Should we go up to like on top of the bookcases? Be
Well,
safer.
I don't think
No, would I
everyone
know about the
can
fact
climb.
that snakes can swim when they swim in water?
Yes, but you're not sure about these.
I mean, I
As
did
they-
just tell you.
I mean, snakes are actually really good swimmers.
Yeah,
Let's
I
see,
know.
let's see. These two, fair.
Okay,
Too late.
are they... Okay, I'm gonna actually try something here. This might work, might not work. It totally depends on what these things are. But I am... I'll suddenly like stand up and look like towards the creature, and I'll start making like weird water noises that is in no language, but it is basically me trying to communicate to them that we are using gestures and sounds. I can communicate simple ideas with beasts that have a swimming speed. So I'm gonna try and make them like, I hope. This is just a fucking stretch. I don't know if they can swim. but I'm trying to like get them to understand that we're here, we're friends. We're not here to do anything. We have food if you want it. You know, I'm kind of trying to just give them that.
All right. Then you would notice that they are coming closer.
Do they look aggressive?
Yes. They don't seem
Okay,
to
never
be
mind.
very- And I need everybody to roll initiative.
Fuck, that didn't work. It was worth a try.
Nice try though.
What was that?
Ah, fuck.
I can communicate with beasts, with creatures that can swim.
Oh yeah, snakes can swim apparently, yeah.
Yeah, well, these don't.
Okay, let's get in the fucking water!
And I didn't bring my bow because I didn't want to get it wet.
You know what? I'm gonna throw the halberd to her. There you go. Oh no, wait, you have access.
I have
We
my
also
axe
have-
and dagger.
Never mind.
So, Crow, you first.
Okay, let's see. Well, I took my crossbow with me, so I will try use that. Let's see, how am I gonna do this? I'll run over to here.
Mm-hmm.
Bam. And then...
Shoot it, and it just bounces off it. As you hear a sound, as they seem to be made of metal.
Are these robot snakes?
Looks like it, yeah.
Fuck.
It sounds like it.
Let me fuse that. I'll move over. Wait, I was there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, I was at my max distance anyway. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Yep.
Gotta turn off that shit. The auto centering is fucking yeeting me. Alright then. Fuck. I will. Yeah, no, I'm not staying anywhere near the front. I just dart between Ari and Yuna, and I'll fucking move backwards, and I will. Yeah, I'll take a ready action to shoot either one of them if they get within 5 feet of an ally.
All right.
As I'll hold up my light crossbow. Wait, actually, did anybody not take any weapons with them?
I have my
Everybody-
stick.
Yeah.
I have all my weapons with me.
Only Grex didn't take her bow with her.
Yeah, but you do have your normal weapons, so me throwing your daggers won't do anything.
Nope. I have a dagger
Okay.
and a mace. And a
Cool.
axe.
Then I will take that, yeah, ready action. And then that is my turn.
Yuna.
Yep. Well, as they are aggressive, I'm gonna move up to them and attack. 10, 15, 20.
All right.
Target. Wait, I can use my greatsword again because I have it back. Well, never mind.
Hit it, and you hear a sound as it just slides off the iron. The metal.
Then that would be my ready action, right?
Yep.
Fucking Christ.
Shoot it. Another ting as it bounces off its head.
These things are fucking annoying!
Yep.
Oh, as that one will try and bite you. As it just reaches out and tries to bite you, you avoid it. And
That was a close one.
that is attack action. Then it is Ari.
Alright. Then
I'll take the left with Yuna. You two take the right.
alright. I will just take up both my scimitars and take a dodge action.
Alright,
End of my turn.
then it is Lyra.
And you know, since I know that if I have to attack, it's with disadvantage, right? Or it's a con save.
It's a con save first for your action. So your injury.
All right, I have to roll one now, right?
Before you use your action, yes.
Just fuck it, let's just do that right fucking now.
You fail because the DC is 15.
Yay.
So you lose your action.
No.
Still have a bonus action, I'm pretty sure. So you lose your action and reaction, so you have bonus actions.
Bonus action is checking it. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk over here.
Alright. That one is looking towards Lyra, Ori, and Ori would be closest. So it tries to bite her. Would actually miss. As that one also snaps towards you. But you kinda kicks it away, right? And it jolts back in a defensive manner. As it is. Then Grex.
Did I have enough time to pull out my dagger and my axe, or?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay. And Greg's
You draw your axe first, and then Raven tried that thing while you were drawing your dagger.
Right. I would go behind him and try to attack it. Would I have advantage?
Yes, you would. Hit.
As the first time, like, I chop into it, the metal kind of bends, I think, I guess, when I hit it.
As you hit it, you would hit it, and your weapons don't go through the metal.
Shit.
As they seem to be immune against your attacks.
That's bad.
Well, we can't do anything.
What?
I would then try to stab it with my offhand dagger.
Alright.
See if that one maybe hits him.
You try and pierce it with your dagger. Again, it's just normal metal with against metal.
So I get the crit out of it that way.
Yeah, nothing.
Any ideas?
Well, I have one special dagger, but are we sure we want to try and use one special dagger against two large iron cobras?
Right.
Damn, I wish I had ammo.
Oh, Echo's probably just sitting in my fucking on my shoulders or something.
Yep.
Kind of chilling. Yeah.
Panic,
Oh,
alter noises.
shoot, auto thing. Yeeted me 1 sec. Where is that auto center map off? Where am I?
Yes, because you need to
Right.
turn that off yourself if you want it off.
Yep, yep.
Indeed.
That's why it says client side.
Bam. Fuck it, on my way towards you, I will. Where's target? Bam, bam. Fuck. There.
Okay. I will. Fuck! What are we gonna do, guys? I rushed
Drown
forward.
him!
Fucking how? The water is way back.
I don't know.
Well, we
I'll
need to
throw-
run.
I'm gonna throw my dagger at the one well, it's a refined dagger, which is special in some way,
Yes.
and I'm gonna try and throw it to this one. Okay, yeah, let's try it. Oh my god, why is my life so fucking miserable? Yeah, so I just throw it, just goes ting ting ting. Shit!
I imagine it just goes in the wood right in front of it.
Try use that. I'll fucking throw a net over the other, and I'll move this way, and I'll I'll dash, just run past. Bonus action dash, obviously.
Yep.
I'll run past, and I'll run over here, and that's my turn. And I'll like whip out my net, getting it ready.
Well, Grex,
Yes,
I hope that that dagger will do something.
I hope so too.
I'm gonna try to slap it with my lightning law.
Yep.
It's
That's
metal,
all.
right? So that should be better.
Yeah.
Advantage, poggers?
No,
Should be.
no.
It is
Insta-kill?
looking towards you now. But it still hits.
No.
Oh no, that's a success.
Ah,
That's
it's
my
Lightning
a...
lure is a different. Lightning lure is not lightning grasp or whatever.
Ah,
That's a heist. Hey,
It's a good
that's a high
roll.
roll.
it's a really good roll.
Mhm. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work.
Just keep trying. These don't look too sturdy. Wait, do they look really sturdy?
I mean, they look like
They look
I mean,
sturdy to me!
I mean, they're made of metal.
Fair point.
They look more sturdy than normal snakes.
That's
Yep.
true. Goddamn camera freak.
Nice nervous smile madly. Oh,
Yes, it is. This one's
he's
still
back. Oh, he flipped me off.
still trying to take. You know.
Yeah,
Hit.
that hits. Ouch.
Ooh, no.
As it then just like bite your leg, dealing 5 points of damage, and as it bites and kind of like you feel something flow into your veins, as
Hmm.
it kind of starting to feel not so well for some odd reason.
This
As
motherfucker spilling oil into your blood.
rolled a d4.
as you're a bit like dizzy.
Ay, ay, ay.
Alright,
Oh no, what does that mean?
I don't know, Matty. You're the DM.
I don't know these things. Valid
What
always
do
uses
D4s mean?
Okay, I can make
Something.
a guess, but I'm not gonna make the guess.
I also have a
Nice.
guess.
Guys, don't get bit. That doesn't look so good.
No, I don't feel that great.
Have I noticed that metal doesn't work?
You notice that slashing and piercing doesn't work.
Guess that much.
Alright. I will,
None of us use bludgeoning except for Lyra.
And I can't really.
You can't do shit.
You don't know if it's magical damage or if it's not. That you're not sure.
Yeah, we haven't
Yeah.
found that out yet.
Yep.
I will attack it. Just plain attack it. Where's my... There you go.
You hit it.
Ah, that's the wrong... Ah, okay, that's the wrong weapon.
We need bludgeoning damage. I already guessed as much.
I I was meant to hit it with the scimitar, but I hit the wrong. I had the...
Still, it wouldn't work.
Nope.
No.
Guys, use things that hit the metal. Don't cut it. You can't cut it.
I've got
Easier
nothing,
said than
bro.
done.
Alright, I will just use the bonus action to light my sword up.
Yep.
And before... Oh shit.
You draw the scimitar across your wrist, right, as you pull it out.
Yeah. And it glows.
Yes.
I will do this. Oh shit. Yep. End of my turn.
Lyra.
Hit it,
fuck
Lyra,
Let's
hit it.
Try another con.
Succeeds.
Hey, I'll go up here. And actually gonna do that. Advantage. And where is it? There it is, quarterstaff. Let's go.
You hit it. You don't have a magical staff, so you hear it. Whack! Nothing.
Damn it.
Fuck. Never mind. Doesn't work.
You know when you hit like something really hard with a staff, it is he like the arms. That's kind of how it went.
Ugh.
No, it's not that. It's like I just smack it, and then I just feel it in the arms.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that didn't work. And fuck it, I would. I mean, I could just attack it again for shits and gigs, but it's not going to be worth it. Fuck it, I would just. Because I know for a fact I'm not going to be that good at, talking.
Guys, I think this might be bad. We might want to just run.
Yeah. I was gonna say I would just use the thing that Madden got so fucking annoyed at me last time. I'm just gonna end my turn and use, patience defense, so I use a key point for that.
Yep.
Pog.
Which is a good timing because you see the cobra that you hit. You didn't feel damage, but you got its attention as it turns around towards you.
I can just see it in front of me. I just run up behind it, smack it, it just looks at me, I just go, I'm sorry.
I apologize very, very much.
Whoopsie.
Whoops.
I was trying to hit the other one, I swear.
There was a fly, I promise.
And as it snapped at you, you just managed to dodge out of the way. As you kind of kick the head away from you. From you.
It's like, no, bad better lizard. Guys, run! Stop running!
Rex.
Grex would say like, yeah, we should leave. I think we should not fight this battle. We don't have anything to fight with.
They don't really get hurt.
Well, Yuna's not looking the greatest, and your dagger's still in the ground.
I'll grab the dagger. Don't worry about it.
And I will try to grapple the cobra.
Mm.
Acrobatics.
Yes. Athletics.
Athletics, same number, both 4.
Ah. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna succeed. No. As it is grappled.
I got it.
Good job.
No, what?
You move. You don't look so
Well,
good.
Could try stab it and see how that works.
Stabbing
We
didn't
already
work.
know.
I
Thank you.
tried. Trust me, I tried already.
Did you hit with the special dagger or no?
No.
Nope.
They haven't picked it up.
No. My hands
No,
are full.
okay.
Still gonna my penis in action, right?
Yeah.
I can pick it up as a free action, but then I don't have to grapple it.
Indeed.
Okay, let's see.
You're not gonna hurt it with anything you're doing at the moment.
Yeah.
Like 3 of us are just saying, run!
I agree with running. Ari, you go, and I push you back.
Motherfucker, Ori is way in front, what do you mean?
I run
he
up to
grabs
Ari,
her.
push her.
Oh, I didn't see.
You can grab her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
I
can do
try
it from
switch our
behind.
positions if you get me.
No, you can pull her. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
works as well. Either works.
Because I'm trying to be a distraction now too.
Motherfucker, it's looking at me, it's snapping at me.
Okay, good. Then fucking, let's get out of here.
Okay.
So you're trying to pull her back.
Yeah, because she's the one that's hurt
It's a within creature, so.
overall.
But I will take attack him to the new. Oh. No, it
You
wouldn't.
can't. It's not her movement.
I'm thinking Crow. But Crow never got in range.
No.
Nope.
It's
Okay.
busy with Lyra. I'm tempted to attempt to stab one with the magical dagger, get a sneak attack and maybe kill it. I don't know. I don't know how much health these things are.
It's your turn. So
Oh
who
wait,
knows?
fuck, it's my turn. Why didn't it hear a sound? Do you have the
Yeah,
sound
I haven't
enabled?
had sound either. Sounds either.
Could you check if you have the sound enabled? Because I actually really enjoy having that, because otherwise I don't really notice it's my turn.
Where do I see that?
Oof. I can't decide. Do I want to stab it or run away? Okay, as I run, I'm gonna run closer to this one, right? Do I, like, on a first glance, what do I see is happening to Yuna?
See that Yuna is like covering her face, head, and is looking towards Grex at the moment.
Okay. Fuck it, I'll try it. I'll bonus action dash. Like, as I come running up, I'll grab the dagger and I'll try stab it.
Alright. Roll
Which
one
way is
attack.
which way is the cobra looking?
It is this, for advantage.
Yeah, I'll go. I mean, the dagger would have probably been somewhere there anyway, so I'll try it.
I have
Yep.
a grapple.
I just want to try and, I just want to try and kill it, bro. Like, honestly, if I can kill this one in one hit, then who knows, right? Okay,
Yep.
okay. Let's see how much HP these motherfuckers have.
12.
More than that.
More than
I'll
that.
just stab it and I'll be like, okay, that worked, but that's not really what I was going at here. So I moved from
As I
there.
hit the dagger, you would see that the dagger actually, like, go through the metal a bit. It seems to
Okay,
damage
so
it.
it is. This dagger is indeed special in some way, but that doesn't fucking matter. And then I will move. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna start running, so I'm gonna go there.
Attack opportunity.
Indeed.
So targeting 2 creatures now. Double checking. No, it's only targeting you. And would miss as it snaps after you, but you're too quick.
Too quick, too nimble.
Yes,
Okay.
as it tries
Alright,
to
let's
nibble into you.
fucking go!
You now.
Yep.
At the start of your turn, you're going to go towards Grex. And I want to make you an attack with your weapon against Grex.
Oh fuck.
Can I move the the cobra in front of me? As I like see them,
No.
like, wait, what?
Wait,
You can't block with the enemy creature.
You know, I grappled it.
wait.
That's not how that works.
No.
I'll,
Guys, something is definitely
Ow.
wrong with her!
hey.
And after you do that, you kind of like snaps out of it, and it's like, what the hell am I doing?
Ow, 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 my arm, ow, ow,
I'm just
you
gonna
hurt.
go backwards. Like, I have no clue what's happening distancing.
Get out, get out. Ow, my arm. I know
I'm
it
like a
hurts.
little bit confused. I don't know what to do. I'm just going backwards.
Yep. Then it is this one is going to turn against Grexon.
Ah, shit.
And hit.
Ow.
Guys, Grex also isn't looking that great anymore.
As you
after
grapple
getting
it, you would see that it kind of snaps and hits your neck with its bite, as you also feel poison flow into you. As you take 7 points of poison damage.
Ow, ow, ow. Rip the mouth open like of me. Ow! Why are these things attacking us?
Does she look weird?
Nope.
Run. Time to fucking go!
Then it is. Alright.
Just run!
Everybody
No.
move out!
Alright. I will grab I will grab Crowlin,
Mhm.
drag him with me.
Yep.
How far can I go then?
Off movement, I'm sure.
So it's 15.
Yep.
Drag him with me.
Yes. Crow would be here. Or, you know, here.
Alright. I'm not. And I will turn to others. I'm not leaving without any of you.
No, but if you don't leave, we can't leave!
Yeah, I'm standing here waiting for you.
Just go faster!
It's your turn, Lyra.
Yeah, I know. Disengage is what again?
An
Action.
action. Oh.
Oh.
But you can do it as a bonus action with a
Yes,
And I think you need to throw a con save.
No,
If it's
well,
with an
yeah.
action, then yes. But if it's with the bonus action, no.
Well, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. Just roll the con save anyway.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to try, in my opinion.
Exactly. I mean, I would still disengage.
No. And it's a disengage dash,
Wait, is it?
No,
isn't it?
no. You can choose to either do dash or disengage.
Oh, I thought it was both.
I mean,
with
to be
separate
fair, if I want, I could just teleport as a bonus action.
order. True.
The thing is, I could teleport 30 feet and then just book it.
That
Yeah.
might actually be best, but it's up to you. It's also dim light in here, isn't it? Oh wait, no, you don't get that yet. You're not level 6.
Yeah, not yet.
I know what monastery you are.
Yeah. When
You're
I
gonna
get
love
that.
that when you get it.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, oh, hello. I mean, just, I don't care. Just disengage.
Yep. Yeah, there.
That means I can't.
Don't
use
you
a
have
key.
more movement?
I mean, I have 40 feet. Yeah, but
Then you should be able to get another step.
really?
You went from there, so you went 10,
You have another 10 feet. You can take.
20. Yeah,
Oh shit.
you have another 10 feet.
Yep. Hello. And since you know I can't really bonus action dodge in case. Damn it. Well, my turn.
As this one sees that you're heading out, it's actually going to go towards Griggs.
That doesn't look great.
I'm just going to head this direction. Then it is Griggs.
Right.
let's go!
Grex is holding one snake, you know, just broken off of her, like her neck, and it's like,
Griggs would
Uh-oh.
notice also that it doesn't seem to attack the people that is escaping.
I dropped the one that I'm holding, so I released the grapple and be like, fuck it! So I'm gonna
Do you disengage? Or?
disengage.
Nope.
35. I would go there. Like, Yuna! Get here!
Sure.
And all of you are heading away, or are you attacking Raven?
Well, I was planning on doing one thing so Yuna could get out easier. But if they don't, or if they do, they look like they're gonna chase?
They don't do it. They look like they want. They don't seem to attack you when you're about to head out. It's the best way
Do
to.
they look? Do they look like they will attack Yuna because she's all the way over there?
They are more. They are looking at you now. You want to see that, but you're not
Fucking
sure.
Okay, if I'm not sure, then I'm gonna do it anyway.
So, Crow.
I'll
Okay.
just start moving, I guess, since everyone else is running as well.
Ah, okay.
And that's about it.
Raven.
Yeah, I'll move closer. I'll grab a pinch of sand colored in red, yellow, and blue. I'll put it between my hands. I'll squish them together and I'll open them up as a fucking large spray of all these colors comes out. And I'll roll a bunch of dice to see if they're affected or not. As I cast color spray. Oh wow, that's a terrible roll. Holy
Wow.
wow.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
That's so many
Ay, ay,
ones!
That is
Looks like I
fucking
rolled.
insane. Well, they would have been affected if the HP was less than 9. But I don't think their HP is less than 9 at the moment.
Nope, it is not.
Okay, so they're not blinded, and I'll just say, you know, stop the fucking go, and I'll dash dash bonus action, and I'll just fucking like book it.
Yep.
I wanted to blind them so they couldn't see Yuna anymore, but I guess that doesn't matter. Holy shit.
As it is Yuna's turn.
Well, let's get out. 10, 20. Yeah, I dash and somewhere here.
Yeah.
And I'm somewhere
Yeah.
there.
We're ditching.
Yeah, as they is guarding as you're heading out, essentially.
Okay.
as it is end of combat.
Okay.
Yeah, I totally didn't need this map, right, Manly?
Well, we didn't need a map for non-combat situation, in my opinion. I wasn't saying we don't need it for combat. If combat happens, that's when you whip out the map. That's how I would do it, but
Yes, that's how you do it, but that's not how I
I know.
like it.
that's up to you.
I like having maps because it lets me visualize better.
Yes,
Fair.
Same.
same.
I stole my secondary scimitar, but still holding the glowing one, just in case. Just looking at the snakes.
Okay.
Well, still waiting for everybody to run out.
Go actually
Well, we've
pops
all
her
ran out.
shoulder back as she got hit. Like, click. Ow.
Like,
Yeah,
we're all out. Combat's over.
Yeah, I will run out last.
And you would head to the same room from before as you hear rebooting and then start scanning again.
Yeah, okay, so what the fuck were those things?
I don't
Something
know,
that hurts and it can influence minds.
Seems so.
Because Yuna doesn't attack me just out of the blue. Only if I piss her off, but that's something
Can I
different.
insight? Can I? Yeah, well, I was about to say, can I insight check that?
Yeah, you roll inside, roll inside.
Yeah, I also sort of wanted to do it, but fuck it.
That's like sisters not fighting. Hold the phone there.
You think I'm telling the truth?
Right. Yeah. No, I guessed as much. Right. That was fucking weird. Right. Valid. Did I like? Would I have been able to take the book that I had about like the Deep Reach book that I had? Would I have that with me or no?
Yes, you didn't leave it.
Well, I didn't want to leave it, so. Right. I'm like, it's in my bag, right? So I'll like kind of stuff it further into my bag because I don't know if that counts as stealing. So I'm just gonna leave it. Act like nothing is happening. Right. So, do we want to go back in there?
No, thank you.
No.
What?
So I'm guessing
How did we get here again?
swimming.
I know. Greg's size. Yes, that's true. My fault.
What did
my
you
fault.
wait? What?
No, I meant like, how did we get here? Like, how did we find this?
I went. Well, I just got. Yuna said that she felt a sort of pull to the water, and well, I haven't really swam in like, actually swam in months. So I was very happy that I could go and explore,
Then
and that's when I found this city.
do you feel a pull right now, sis?
I don't know, would I?
You would feel a pull, but not to the direction that you went. To the other direction.
Like another door or like
Yes, the
somewhere
other
else?
door.
Well, it's more like behind the locked one.
I look at the robot. Is that the more? Is that the non-public archive?
That is only authorized to people with proper authentication.
Right.
I really want to go in there though, for the fact that Yuna has something pulling her there, and the fact that think about all the knowledge that's behind that door.
I mean, it has to be a reason why. I mean, because of that, we found a city in the nowhere. Which we don't even
Yeah.
know existed.
That is indeed the case.
But I don't think we will be able to get in there.
You would have to find an arcanist, a grand master or whatever.
Which
I don't
will
think we-
grant us.
Could try that tower you said before.
Could I?
Didn't-
Violet, can I
di-
recall?
Didn't they say that it was like there's no door and doesn't open and we start open. Maybe that was a sign.
I don't know. I looked inside with Echo while we were running. Could I like, you know, I can recall. I didn't see any symbols in there when I checked with Echo, right?
No, it looked like a very comfy place where there was like a fireplace and it was filled with mattresses like all over the place, and there was like cushions you could sit on.
Yeah, it felt kind of like the way it looked, it was like a sort of like a living room with a fireplace and stuff. It looked really comfy, but I don't know. It didn't look like it belonged here, if you get what I mean. It was out of place.
Well, that's the only thing we can go to right now.
I mean, yeah, sort of.
Or we could ditch this place.
Yeah, or we leave and go, well, north, east?
To
To
Quela.
Kalia.
Yeah, Kalia. Sorry. Kalia.
I mean, Carla, what time is it right now?
It is late.
I know the exact time.
Yeah, so it would be thinking
I love
10:30?
keep mind. Sorry, how late?
10:30.
In the evening.
Yeah.
Right. Well, it is getting late. So what we could do is we go back, and during the night I could see if I can sneak into the. Well, actually, we could try during the nighttime to go into the oasis and see if we can like sneak in and maybe find out if that door will open again, or if we can maybe figure something out about it. I think going during the nighttime would be the best.
I think so
Question
too.
is, will it be bright again?
No, it would be daytime because you went during the nighttime, right? And then you rested, and then you went out into this place during the daytime. So it would be daytime currently.
I don't think we rested, did we?
It was a short
we,
rest for
we did a
everyone else.
long rest before we entered this place, the oasis,
Yeah.
and we had the whole
We
thing
long
during the
rested-
evening, and we
long-
short rested like in the morning ish.
Yeah, we long rested until 12 until midnight basically. That's when we did the whole plan. Then
Yeah.
we went out. Then it became morning as we reached the forest. And then I'm guessing we've spent like, I don't know, 6 hours or something probably, with me fucking going back and forth constantly from this area and back, and then
Then
dragging
would
everybody
be-
down.
Then it would be evening. It would be like 7, 8,
Wait, we long
7:30.
No, we didn't. We long rested before.
Yes.
At most, we have a short rest on us, you know.
Yes.
Mm.
Well, yeah, I guess we could try and see. We could rest, and maybe I could go during the night, like just on my
I
own.
mean,
'Cause I'm
if we need to get something from him, at least don't sneak into the door and don't sneak around at the place.
I can go like close. Wait, Lyra,
Yes.
you can do that thing to make people around you very. I don't know. It makes me almost like walk without making any noise, without me actually doing anything. You can do that like fairly easily, right?
I would have to have a short rest, yes.
Well, we could, since we meditate for 4 hours, we could have everybody. Well, we could start resting because it is getting late and we slept really shittily. We could rest and then after we finish our meditation, we could go together.
Sure.
And then, well, we won't go inside, but I can go inside with Echo if there is a door.
Well, I like I said, if it's the place of someone that we need, then sneaking around at his place only makes it harder to speak with him afterwards.
Yeah, but if it's something that isn't friendly, then I think that's even more of a problem.
Yeah.
Both things
If
are
we just well, I think being
One
like
we can explain, the other is possible danger.
yeah.
We
I
can
think
talk our way out of the snooping. We can say that we want to make sure that it would be a safe place, and that
Yeah.
not somewhere where we'd be hurt.
Exactly.
I think that's very reasonable.
Yeah, I think that's the best idea we got right now. Because we do definitely need to fucking sleep soon. Because
Yep.
I'm getting really tired.
Same.
Right, let's swim up and then go for a rest.
Let's hope the door is still open.
Well, let's go check it out. I go down the stairs.
And the door is still open.
Well, I'll dive down. I go and wait. I pop my head out of the water. Wait, guys. I'll go ask how long you guys can breathe water so you don't like drown. I go over to Marid.
Hmm.
How long can they breathe water for?
24 hours.
Oh, perfect. Thanks. I'll be back in a moment. I'll swim back again. Guys,
Hmm?
No?
you can breathe water for 24 hours, so you're good to swim.
Great.
Greg's like slams her head in the water, like. Yep. Still works.
Still weird, I'm assuming.
Yeah, really weird.
I love it. I'll just swim off again.
To be fair, I would have loved it if she just put her head down into the water, breathed, and anything worked. She would just fall. Just like
Instantly dies there, like.
Crow starts fake drowning.
just slowly starts to fall into the water.
Rose starts fake drowning.
You just see bubbles release, and then he just goes limp, and then just swims along.
Swims along
Fuck,
limply.
bro. Oh, God.
What?
Marid?
It's what? It still feels like shit. Okay.
Marid?
Hmm?
Thanks for letting us in, but, well, we figured out a way to get a bit further inside, but, there was these weird metal snakes, and we couldn't really hurt them, so yeah, no fighting those. So, we might be back another time, but for now we need rest, so we're gonna go back above ground, because, you know, I point back at the group just swimming out now.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really like living underwater.
Fair.
Right. Thank you for helping us out, though.
You didn't steal anything, right?
The rest of us is gone.
Hold up, I have to word this right, otherwise I'm fucked instantly. Fuck, I can't say that.
No, think about it. Didn't we just leave the books?
I didn't. I took one book with me.
Yeah,
We left
had
everything
one
but one.
Madly, why?
book. Give it back.
I mean, you could. No, I'm not gonna say it.
Say it's a gift. Say it's a gift.
I don't know what to say. I can't lie.
Say it's a gift to her. Say it's a gift to her.
I just look at him awkward.
Mm-hmm.
What if it isn't intentional?
Maris's eyes. Explain.
Greg's would have swum by with, like, you know,
Well-
blood still seeping out of her.
We were, you know, reading them, and we were gonna try and read more of them, but then we got attacked, and, well,
Panic.
In the moment, I didn't think of putting the book back.
If you had a book, return it.
All right. I'll go and walk. I'll go and swim back.
You just plop up and do the walk of shame.
Well, it would take a while because I have to fucking first dry myself again.
Yeah, but
Walk all the way
eventually we'll
back
just
down.
see you walk with your head down. It's like,
No, I would just swim back. Like I'm not because Do I have? Wait, let me check. Do I have that? I don't think. Yeah, I do. As I get inside, I'll instantly message. Let's see. Who do I message? I'll message Yuna, and I'll say like, right. So I accidentally took that book, but I'll probably copy part of it. So I'll be back a bit later. Okay.
All right.
I'll go back inside. Well, wait. Will I go back inside? Oh fuck! The fucking snakes are there now. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the entrance, right? I'm gonna sit.
Leave
I'm
the
not
book
actually
in.
entering the library. I'm just waiting in the hallway. And I'm gonna fucking sit down, take the book. Wait, actually, I'm gonna just read it. I can just memorize the whole thing.
Yes, yes you can.
I'm just gonna read like a bit of it. How long would it take me to read like the entire book? How long do I think it would take me?
It probably take a while, but you were stopping just at an interesting point that I never got to finish.
I will continue reading.
As I was going to say earlier, before you stop, is that
It ended with all of them could use magic.
yes, and you would also then read that all of them worship the same goddess that Yuna is worshipping.
Ah,
You would also read that there are several cities, and not just the one, and they all had their like specific purposes. And it wouldn't just be this race that was on it; it would also be other elves. There would be gifts. There would be like weird monsters with tentacles as face. It says described. It
other
would
elves
be
give tentacles as faces. Do I know? Wait, tentacles as faces. Do I know if those are like? Have I ever heard of anything like that?
you have not.
Sad. Even though I know deep speech.
Yep.
Okay.
There are several things with this each, not just
Unlucky.
those. And it also tells it that they are helping the other races that visit them. And
Does it explain
That-
in what way?
it explains like it taught them how to read, it taught them how to like write, it taught them how to make things, and so on.
Right. I would like try and cut down on the reading time by skimming through the parts I find important.
Yeah.
And then I'll just put the book down right fucking there in the entranceway, because I'm not fucking entering further, and I'm just gonna leave then.
Yeah, and it would also know that the snakes are gone, and it would also know that each city is like worshipping their own god or goddess.
Interesting.
So it just happened to be this one is the same goddess.
Weird. Okay. Okay. But then I would leave. I'm
Alright.
guessing that would have taken me like an hour.
Yeah.
Or something.
Read the book and you start heading out.
I obviously tell Mara that I put it back and I didn't take anything. Well, I didn't take anything with me from there. Unless you're counting knowledge as taking something with me, but that's kind of.
Nope, that's not what he's meaning. So you're good.
Like, cause that would even mean that Crow was stealing because he learned that snakes can swim while he was in there.
Yep.
Exactly.
So yeah,
By the way, this memory is never leaving him. He is scarred for life.
Well, the others have an hour. I don't know if they're doing anything or just gonna go to rest.
I would just basically start to meditate. Or try
Alright.
to at the very least.
I guess the slaves are gone, or
yes, they would be gone by now.
are our bags still there?
Yes, it is. They are.
With everything in it?
Yes.
I would have everyone their bag back as I climb the tree, you know.
Thank you.
Slowly lower it for everyone.
Thanks.
I would make a bonfire to dry faster.
Bonfire starts drying.
Just sits down there and just get seated up, drying before I'm gonna sleep. Or
Yep.
I'll take the first watch.
I'm gonna take second then.
I'll take the first watch as well then, because I'm waiting to dry.
Greg's like kind of like shakes it out like a dog.
Yep, not too close to me, please.
Oh, sorry.
Ay.
Hissing sounds from the bonfire and
Yep.
The triplets.
whoa.
I'm gonna clean it with my magic.
You're very clean.
That's a lot quicker.
Show off.
I agree. I just imagine it's just both me and Greg just looking at you now.
Show off. Go take a rest. We'll wake you later.
Alright. As I'm sleeping under a tree.
Yes. And for the one who's taking watch, perception check.
Greg's going to mainly listen.
I
Yes.
can see.
I can see. I can fight.
Well, passive of 8, I think.
This is mainly on listening. Keep that in mind. I back on that.
Watch.
We're taking watches.
As you are taking watch,
Are we whispering?
I don't know.
don't hear anything, Grex,
I
as
don't
it
like
is
the whisper.
very quiet. And it's a starfield sky. It's really nice. Sort of cold, even though you're in the middle of a desert, which is kind of strikes you as weird.
I would think that to myself and kind of like look up at the sky. Could I make patterns in the stars?
Yes, and you would see 2 moons.
Looking up, you know. How many moons were there again? 4,
4.
right?
Ah,
There are 2.
I look up as well. I just lay down on my back, just looking up.
Yep. See the same.
Looks nice. I sit back up again to be more focused on watching. And I must say, it was an interesting feeling to breathe on the water. Never thought I would do that.
That was weird.
Yeah.
But now we know how Raven breathes.
Yeah.
Still, I prefer, the cold weather more. Not this cold, which is weird because friend and hot climate. This place is weird.
Yeah. It's like hot in the day and cold at night.
Yeah, why? No, up north it's easier. It's always cold.
Yeah, then you just get used to the cold and
Yeah,
stays like
precisely.
that.
That's a lot better.
yeah. I hope we go get back there one day soon though.
I
If,
think
not.
so. We've done our things here so far, I know. I don't see a reason why we should stay here. Well, maybe we get. No, we should not. Grex thinks very deeply about it. No, we should not stay here for Raven. With the people knowing, like, the little symbol on their back, I don't think it's wise.
Ah. Maybe.
Suddenly see a raven pop up.
Oh. A wave.
Hi. I'm still like fucking drying my hair.
Mm-hmm.
There she
I'm
is.
back.
The rest already went to bed. We took first watch.
I guessed as much. I went and read a bunch of that book before leaving, so I can note that down later.
Oh, what did you read?
Well, I continued on the book. I go and sit next to the fire. That's better. So I continued to read, and well, so the guy fell in a portal and such. They could all of the people there could use magic apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And I read about the fact that there is a bunch of different cities, not just one. And apparently each one had like a specific purpose, and they all worshipped a specific god.
Mm-hmm.
And there was, well, a bunch of races. There was like elves, Gith, some creatures with tentacles on their face. I don't know what that's about. But apparently the races were
confused.
Yeah, I don't know, but apparently they were super helpful to others. They would help them like read, write, make things, stuff like that. It's yeah.
But I know anything about those tentacle-faced.
Roll a history check.
Straight?
Yep. You would know that they would be referred to mind flayers.
A what?
Mind flayer.
Mind flare. I would mention that. Just.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of those.
What are those?
They are known as collector of information and historians. They are often seen as evil, even though they only like attack, defend themselves, and protect their knowledge.
It's kind of like Raven.
Something like Gil.
Right. Did you say that to us, by the way, or?
Yeah, I would mention that. Yeah.
Interesting. How do you know about these?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm guessing that's your whole.
Oh, the whole ghost thingy.
I'm guessing that comes from that special
Training.
thing.
Yeah, I guess. Got I got to teach a lot of things. Yeah.
Cool. Grex
Right,
looks impressed at you.
Weren't really that invested in, you know, the theoretical teachings, more of the combat ones, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I was more into the combat stuff than rather than the theoretical stuff, though.
No offense, but we kind of see that, but still, you fight well and you still remember a lot.
Ah,
Yeah.
thank you.
What
I
else
mean,
did
I
you
think-
learn, Raven? Like, who did they worship?
Well, apparently they all worship different things. Just curious, do you have a god you worship?
Grex looks, you can all see a bit conflicted.
I look at you and then I'm like, wait, maybe I'll ask it this way: is there a god that you are supposed to worship?
Yes.
I guess as much. Is
And
that
I
by
know
any-
that Yuna had something else also, but I was never allowed when that was going on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, it's okay. You know,
Yuna
she
Yuna
was,
did
she was
tell
the
me
older
about.
one.
That makes sense. Yuna did tell me about it, a bit.
And I heard a bit. That's how I learned also a bit of, how you call it, primordial, I think.
I think so. The one. I make blub blub noises in Aquan. That
Yes,
one, right?
that's that one.
But then the one that isn't only water.
And then I make, the other noises. This one.
Yeah, those. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I'm not good with those. But okay. Yeah. Well, there was one more thing. I don't know. They were the city that the captain in the book wrote about was. They worshipped the storm goddess. That's the correct name, right?
Yes.
Cool. I remembered it. The storm goddess. I look at Drex if there's any reaction.
You would see that Grex, the gears are turning. She's thinking,
Yeah, that's the same one.
then, then the face of realization, you're like, I remember. It feels odd. Yes.
Well, I think that's why Yuna felt the pull. Because it is the same. I'm guessing this city, right? What it is down there, is one of these maybe old or maybe new. I don't know, but it is one of those cities probably that crashed down here and ended up hidden away in the ocean, or well, lake.
Hmm.
And I think that, well, the reason that it is, well preserved down there is because of nobody being able to find it. So I think.
And the ones that did find it don't really have a fun time with the snakes.
Well, yeah, or they can't even enter in general.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you needed the coin. I only found like a couple. Well, you needed some type of identification to get into the public one. And I mean, I only found like a couple coins in the houses. Most of them were otherwise just, broken or rusted or whatever. But
True.
yeah, I think we should really try and go into that special,
Yeah.
the hidden, yeah, that one as well, but the hidden area or the area we're not allowed to enter. I think it might be important to Yuna. I don't know in what way,
Yeah,
but
we should try to find a way in there.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys finish your watch. I'm gonna go meditate so I can, catch up with so me and Lyra can go to the tower later.
Yeah, stay safe
Alright.
there.
All right. I'll go and sit with my. I'll go and sit next to Lyra and go and meditate.
Yep.
I'm guessing this is somewhere about halfway through the actual watch.
Yeah. And eventually Ari and Grex would get tired too.
I will yawn. Stretch.
I would poke Yuna with a stick from a distance.
You don't need to poke me.
But I did. Your watch.
It was just you not to take the second watch, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think that would be wise, so Crow can take the last one, and maybe then the others can return at that time.
I would just lay down, put my backpack behind my head, and just fall asleep.
Right, then I'm just gonna walk around, trying to hear stuff, trying to see stuff.
Alright, what opposite sick?
Well, fuck.
Yikes.
So kind of keeping an eye out.
Wait. Could Echo take the watch with her? Because Echo can actually take watches.
Yes.
Let's see. We still need to edit the NPC so it has a +8 for a separate perception roll.
I know.
We keep forgetting to do it.
Yep.
Damn, Echo! So Echo just comes running up to you when you're awake and just goes and sits next to you.
Yeah, Echo wouldn't notice anything, as it is a very calm night. But during the watch, you kind of look towards the lake. And you hear a muffled, like, thunder. And you're not pretty sure if it was your imagination or if you actually heard it. And you kind of blink, and suddenly you're in that storm again. But this time, you look to be in a city. Same city that you saw below. And you see people wearing armor. And you kind of look around and you would see elves. You would see people with green skin, and they kind of have ears like elves, but they're not elves. And they have very stern faces. You would see creatures with tentacles around their face. You would see things that are not from this world. Several different creatures. And you'd see that they're going towards these metallic beings. And you see that as they go them, they often have problems, but when they leave, they are having a happier expression on them. And hear the thunder around you and start feeling raindrops. And as you look up, you would see a large maw open. And you see things are coming out, and the maw is like a portal with teeth. And it's coming straight to the city. Then you blink again and you see the city from afar. as he's standing on top of a large mountain, looking west, as you see the city fall. And you will see as it falls, it creates like a crater. Where you imagine now the lake is. Kind of look around, and you would see in the far north, you would see the same thing. Look to the east. See the same, you see two of them. Look to the southeast and see another one. And you see 4 additional ones crash into the ocean. And then you kind of snaps out of it.
That was something.
Echo just looks at you like, what?
I'm just looking at Echo. Oh. When did you stand there?
Echo was like standing there on his two back legs like a fucking watch, just like.
Echo is
Right.
like, what do you mean? I've been standing here all along, essentially.
Meerkat mode
Right.
engages.
I'm gonna pet him a little bit.
Happy Echo noise.
Yes. But not much else happens as your watch go by.
Alright, then I would search for Crow. And then wake him up.
Huh? Oh,
What?
my turn.
Yep.
Lyra
Okay.
should also be waking up.
Yep.
Your turn. And hopefully nothing will happen. It was a calm night. For now.
Hmm. Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you. Sleep tight.
Thank you.
Alright.
Echo will just go and rest with me.
Good night, Echo.
Me.
And I just keep watch like normal. Looking around. Listening around.
I think I would wake up halfway, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Lara's awake too.
Hello.
Hello.
This is gonna take a while. No, it's not
Keeping your watch? Alright. Lyra, are we gonna go?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, Echo, come on. Come on, buddy.
Yeah.
let's go.
Happy otter noises.
Echo hops on my shoulder. He doesn't need sleep technically, so.
I mean, he sleeps when he is in his own realm.
Yeah, he can sleep wherever the fuck he wants. His sleeping schedule's fucked.
Oh, I'm tired now. Bye-bye.
Alright. Crow, good luck.
Yeah, I'll stay here, don't worry.
Yeah, take care of the rest. We'll be back in probably about 1 or 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck to you guys.
Think
I'm
we'll
not the
meet
one that needs the luck right now.
I don't think so.
Don't worry. We'll be fine. As I snap and we walk off.
Yes.
Could you long rest us?
Yes, I could. Because now everybody should have taken one.
Well,
Or in the middle of taking it.
they're still finishing it up, but yeah.
Menu. Long rest. There we go.
Taking 2 hit dice back.
Yay, everything back.
Yes, that's the thing. Everything back.
I can
Right.
finally do stuff.
I
Alright,
see you.
Lyra.
Yes.
Yes.
What's the plan here? Are we just gonna sneak next to the tower and hope that there is a door? Or...
I mean, at the start.
Okay, I don't think we should actually enter, right?
Mm,
Like Echo can, but
yeah.
I can get him back without too much trouble.
Yeah, but you know.
Alright. Okay, then let's do that. We start moving closer.
So now we'll have both of you roll a perception check.
Like as we're getting to the city, we would obviously start stealthing, and I would ask Lyra to do her thing.
I've already done it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then when we start seeing the city, we start stealthing or
Yeah,
seeing.
or you know, should we roll perception check first, or?
Yeah. Like, is this perception for when we get to the city or before that?
It's before that, about
Okay.
the same time as your stealthing, I would say.
I can replace my thing with echoes. Oh, that's not really good.
I mean, I don't know if you actually stealth within eyeshot of the city, or if you're stealthing
it's
before
just,
eyeshot.
I'm rolling stealth now anyway, so.
Oh, it should be dark as shit, so I think we're stealthing when it's.
I mean,
I think we're stealthing when, like, we're getting close, because they shouldn't be able to see us unless we actually get within light.
True.
Because
yeah,
it's dark.
but you know, I just rolled the stealth anyway.
Yeah, I'll roll it as well.
Plus 10.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah, you are invisible.
Yo, I like what we have going here.
And if
You don't
only
see anything, but you're hidden.
if only I was proficient in stealth too. Oh god.
Yep. So you're sneaking closer. And you can actually get quite close. With your passive perception, you would know that there are guards around. And they are kind of looking around, and you would see that they have lanterns. And they kind of gathering people who are wounded. And people who was there but has survived and not taking injuries.
Could I, on a quick glance of the situation, try and... Because I should remember the town's layout pretty fucking well.
Mm-hmm.
Could I, on like a quick glance, see if there's like a route we could take that gets us to the tower without going within the light radiuses?
Well, currently there are guards right outside the tower, and you would see that the door that was there before is closed. Probably because of the guards that is outside.
Hmm.
It doesn't look like they are like guarding the doors. It looks like they are standing there, like
Right.
resting.
I'll speak in Elvish to Lyra. Lyra, do you think we should try and maybe cause a distraction so they leave the door? Last time the door opened up when there was a large commotion.
If only I had my things.
What things? Oh. No, I didn't mean destroy their houses, kind
No,
of.
no. That would just be a really good commotion. A really good
It would be,
distraction.
but fuck, that's so mean. Actually, I guess some of them deserve it. Let's see, what can we do here? Well, the best thing I could think of is for Echo to, you know, start fucking over someone's house. Should I try that?
What would be valid? I would just try to look around to see if, like, how many guards are here.
Around 20 around. They often walk in pairs of two. And Raven would see Echo is looking at the building he was in before when he caused the ruckus.
Yeah, I know. That's the exact building I'm thinking of sending him into again, because it worked great last time.
It is a bit away though, that's the problem.
Yeah, but Echo can run there, and then he can start doing a loud ass ruckus. And then when I see people heading in, I just go snap, and the ruckus stops
Yes,
because then he disappears. So
but I
it's-
mean the building is like 200, at least 200 feet away.
I mean, he can swim towards it because it's relatively close to the water.
You don't know. You don't think that the guards outside the tower would hear that.
True.
Are there any tents relatively close-ish to the tower?
There are 2 tents close to the tower. One
How-
seems they have a lot of guards in it.
My question is just how close?
Like one is 20 feet and one is 50 feet.
Well,
Okay, I'm sort of sad that I don't have my bag right now. Or that none of us have torches.
I do.
You have torches?
Well, I mean, you can see my bag on my back.
Yeah, but just like wait, you have torches?
No, I don't have a torch, but I do have well, about half a flask of lamp oil, and I do have a tinderbox.
Do you mind giving that to me for a sec?
Are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do?
Commit arson? Never.
Alright, I look at you and I'm like, or at least if you do it far away from me so I can try and get into that tower.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna get
So-
their attention really well.
Are you gonna try get their attention on the other side of the town while I try and do this thing?
I mean, I think I can at the very least run faster than them.
Yeah, well, alright. I'll go give you lamp oil. And I just look at you and I just say, please, at least try stay safe, okay?
Commit a worker on me? No.
I would never commit
The
something.
Geneva Convention is an ID.
it's only guidelines.
If you're gonna, cause a ruckus with, well, what I expect is a large fire, at least try and not get caught yourself, okay?
Well, you see.
I know you're amazing at running away, but you're also very stupid sometimes.
I will do this. You check out the tower, and we will meet up somewhere around here when it's done.
I think probably meeting around just our base is the best, but
Yeah, or just somewhere, not here.
I'll reach out a hand towards you to kind of like give a hand of like good luck, right? Like,
Yeah.
right.
As I would just nod, and I would just like sneak off towards the back of the tent.
And I'll go and sneak like around the other way, so I get furthest away from her and closest to the tower I can get, where I still have a good cover.
I would never commit arson.
No, not at
This
all.
is like the worst idea ever, and I love it.
Okay, so who are we? I'm guessing we're gonna take me first because I'm the one causing the distraction.
Yes.
Okay, so I would obviously, if I could, try to get as close to the tent as possible. One of them first.
I would say you would move away from the, tent with a lot of guards around.
Yeah, obviously I would go towards one of them that has less guards around.
Mhm.
I would use the oil very strategically, so I would pour a bit on that one and light that on fire, and when the commotion starts, I would head to the other one and set that one on fire.
Alright. Start the fire.
Nice one, Zero.
Then you head towards the other tent. And
By the time I'm getting close to the other one, I can
I will
just
have you
like-
roll on their logic.
Alright, I almost forgot to add the plus 10.
Yeah, you still get your plus 10, bro.
Oh fuck!
I mean, it's dark. It's dark.
Yeah.
22 is still super high.
Yeah.
Especially when you roll really low for
Yeah.
perception. Like a 1 and a 2 low.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody is the wiser as you sit
Except
there.
after a while, I hear some screaming from the background because there's a fire.
Yep. As you hear that weird language again.
I'm keeping an eye on the tower.
Then I just light the other tent on fire.
Panicked Arabian noises.
Quick question. Could I be able to get onto, somewhat of a roof relatively close by so I could just see this commotion go down?
You know the highest roof is like 5 feet.
Oh fuck, I mean, I would be easily beyond that then. The thing is, at this point,
And we're told that you should stay away from the buildings.
Yeah, true.
So you would head towards one of the buildings, and you see like 10 soldiers is coming out of that building.
Oh,
No,
No.
fuck.
do they see me?
Roll stealth check.
Oh, I almost did it again. Almost did it again. I forget to add
It's
the
against their passive, so.
Oh my god!
I roll lower. They don't see you.
The thing is, I sort of wanted them to see me, and at the same time not, because if they did, I would have bolted.
Can I just say one funny thing? Remember how I said Lyra don't do anything stupid? This is just you shining through in your character, Potato. You're just a dumbass. You just don't know when to quit. You've already burned 2 tents. Just leave, bro.
And you're like, you're doing the
Nah.
classical heads to one direction, and you're like, nope, and turn around.
Oh, my stove is still on. Let me just turn it off.
Raven, you would hear commotion too.
Alan, the thing, there's one more thing I would like to do.
Sure.
This is going to be amazing.
Ay.
Oh, you're gonna love it. Might not be the best idea I've ever had, but So,
If it's worse than what you just did, then it's probably
oh,
bad.
trust me, it's much worse.
What do you do?
I mean, I would like to try to sneak up on one guy, bonk him over the head, and just teleport away.
Alright.
I am a special kind of stupid.
Roll a stealth check.
Please. Oh, come on!
We should just not allow Potato to fucking be on his own anymore. This is the worst. Whenever Potato goes anywhere on his own, his whole character just goes out the window, and all he does is just dumb shit.
You love it.
Sounds like another person, right, Matt?
Yeah.
Me on my way to commit arson.
Roll an attack with advantage.
Hey. Oh my god.
Hits. Roll damage.
Imagine he gets shot by 10 arrows.
Ow!
You got a hit, but you would see 4 soldiers just turn around and see you.
I just give them the middle finger, teleport away.
They would see where you they would see where you teleport,
Oh yes, and then I would just book it.
and they start chasing you.
Oh my god, don't lead them back to base!
I am not going back to base. I am booking it.
All right, you're booking it.
Well, the bad thing is, they are guards. You are
Yes.
near the buildings. There are
mean-
more guards.
Yes, but the thing is, I'm grabbing their attention. I was gonna say, Valen, how big of a chance is it that Raven sees this?
I don't think any. I'm not paying attention to you.
True. I mean, you would hear even more screaming and then just people running in one direction.
You might just see Lyra with loads of guards chasing her, running in the background.
Why do I have like a scene of like how do you call it again in English? Like a cartoon in my head.
Can I just point out how I am 100% sure that this is gonna come back to bite us in the ass?
Oh, I agree.
Yep.
Like,
As
if
you're
it's
running
not
away,
now, it's gonna be like we're all wanted by the fucking entire.
as you run past the building, you will see two bolas just get thrown towards you.
Oh
But
shit!
you blocked both of them.
Oh shit! Oh god. I mean, I was gonna say if they can keep up with 80 feet movement in total.
Yeah. So Raven,
I'm keeping a look on the door.
and you would see you would see them heading off as you would see one person come over to them, kind of shouts at them and points towards the direction where Lyra went. And then
I mean-
you would see the people left.
I mean, I can see lights and smoke plumes, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming that I can understand what's going on here. Well, I am first gonna keep look over the door, see if it appears.
Then I would roll. Okay, that's good. Then I'm gonna roll another one. And that is not as good, but I can roll with advantage. It's not gonna do that. Nope. You would see no door.
There's no more guards around, right?
No, there isn't.
And are there lights around the tower?
You would see there are lights around the tower.
How many?
4.
Okay.
You should quickly snuff them out if that's what you want.
Yeah, I'm thinking if I were, how many would I have to snuff out to make the entrance be in the dark?
3.
Right, I'll give Echo a water skin in his mouth and I'll tell him, alright, you run to that one, alright? Got it.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna like look around and sneak up to the door. When I get within light, I'll start moving quicker but still silently. And then I'll mage hand to fucking snuff out one, right? Just to have the mage hand go on the flame. And then the other one I'll just also use a different water skin and fucking just flush it out.
Right, roll again. That's much better, as you would see the door open.
Right as I am going up to it. Fuck, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, whatever. Did I snuff out the lights?
Yeah, you snuffed out the loud, and then it opened.
Oh, big brain. Okay, I'll just stick to the wall as I see it open up. I'll stick to the wall so I don't like still in the dark, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna fucking pray because I'm now gonna fucking lose my eyesight for myself. So this might be very bad, but I'm still very hidden. So I will. Actually, first I'll cast Disguise Self, and I'll go make myself look like one of the wounded people that was sitting on the ground.
Yep.
So I'll sit there like a wounded person. Then I'll go into Echo, and I'll act myself like I'm sleeping, right? Like against the wall. And then I'll have Echo dart into the place, and I'll look through his eyes.
Yep. As you would see the same comfy space inside, as you saw before. With the couches, you would see a table that is kind of leaning because there's a lot of carpets around. You'd see that it's like sort of a big area. It looks larger inside than it is outside.
Okay, I look for a staircase or a ladder of some kind.
I don't see any ladder or staircase.
Could I try and look for... Could I try and look for maybe some magical something, or like a device that looks odd to me of some kind? Like this. I'm guessing this is a wizard's place. So could I maybe I know about arcane circles, right? Yeah, I now find familiar. Can I look for maybe an arcane circle or something?
Roll an investigation check with Echo.
Echo, fuck. Where's Echo? Hold up. Gotta open the sheet. Echo. Okay, fuck, he's not that smart, but, I mean, he's Echo. Fuck yeah, 13.
13. Kind of looks around, doesn't find anything.
Okay. I really want to go in. I really want to go in. Oh my god, I'm so tempted to go in. I want to find out more about this place.
Then do it.
Fuck it, I'll do it. I'll stealth my way inside myself,
Alright, stealth inside.
and I'll like go right around the corner, and I'll look around myself because I'm way better at looking around myself.
Roll an investigation check.
Okay. Better.
19. You look around as well, kind of look everywhere. There's a lot of carpets and comfortable. You don't find any rune or anything like that, any
Could
circle. But you do see the door close.
Oh yeah, that's
Sorry.
that's sick. That's not good. Okay. I will look around. Did anything change in the room as the door closed?
Kinda look
And I'm
around.
gonna go hide behind a couch or something if I can, so I'm out of sight from the inside of the room as well now.
It's weird because there was nothing on the table. And you look around and you see the door close, and then you see a like what looks like an envelope on the table.
I am like sitting behind a couch, right? Like I can sit behind a couch or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I'm like hiding there, so I'll like look around. There's no people. I'll mage hand the envelope to see if it fucking explodes.
Doesn't explode.
I'll mage hand it over to myself and fucking open it. Wait, no, I'll open it on the tables for if it explodes when it's opened like that.
First of all, you would see a symbol on the table.
Oh fuck. Oh. Is it anything I've seen before?
I'm gonna send you the symbol. Too many symbols. There it is.
Have I seen that before?
Roll a history check.
Oh, for the love of God, bro, my life is so tough.
With advantage.
History. Okay, at least I'm good at this. Oh my god. Okay, works out. 25.
Nice. As it is the symbol of Cyrus, which is one of the Adarian gods. And you would know that he is the god of knowledge and learning. And you would know that the people who use these symbols are part of an organization devoted to that. Because in the British Empire, there's like one religion and one order, while in this society, there's the Arcanists, who are like the main supreme leaders and military of the Emperor, while these are independent people who are working towards the benefit of everybody, essentially. And they have like different sections.
Alright.
So it would be a symbol of that faction that whoever owns this tower is part of.
I will take the letter.
Yep.
And I'll read it, see if I can read it.
As you open it, you would see symbols, like arcane symbols, and they flare, and you feel like a lifting sensation as you're pulled up. And you kind of blink, and you're currently in a living room that is very similar to the one you entered, but it seems to be a lot more structured. And there's actually looks like a person have been living there.
Is there anybody in the room right now?
You would see a person sitting on a sofa in front of the fireplace.
Have they noticed me? Because I'm still like,
He's turning away from you, and he says, "Greetings, Raven."
fuck.
He even knows you.
Hi. Oh, I guess I'll stop being sneaky then. Are you gonna kill me? Just, straight heads up. Let's be upfront with this. Am I about to die?
No, you're not.
Thank God. Okay then. Well. Hi. Do I know you?
No, you do not. But I think you have something that belongs to me.
I mage hand over the letter.
I'm
This
not
one?
talking about the letter.
I mage hand back the letter. I
And he kind of stands up, and he has a staff next to him that he kind of uses to lift himself up.
Okay. I hold up the dagger, and I'm like, do you mean this, or is it...
It is that book you have.
Okay, I thought so. Right, I grabbed the book. The book where I learned my magic from, right?
Yes.
Okay, I guessed as much. I am guessing you have made this?
Yes, I wrote that book. You can keep it. It is yours to keep.
That is good.
Sweet, goes down this character.
Right, so... How exactly do you know me?
You have my book, and as you gain information from it, I am getting information from you.
Ah, fuck. I mean... yeah, no, I knew that. Fuck. I should have expected that, I think.
Magic can do a great many things.
I have noticed. I'm very new to this thing.
Yes. And since you have the book, I am your mentor, and you are my pupil.
Oh, I am?
Indeed.
Oh, yeah. I guess. May I know your name?
I am Titus.
Titus. Right.
Also
I
known as
opened the
Keeper of
book and I-
Time.
Sorry, what?
Grand. Also known as the Keeper of Time and Grand Arcanist.
Okay. So, I'm assuming you know of the temple in the lake?
I know of it.
Okay, and you're a Grand Arcanist, right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Just curious, have you ever gone in there?
I have tried, but never succeeded. I only went into the public area.
So did we. Those snakes hurt.
I have been trying to gain its access, but the language is from ancient time, about 10,000 years ago. So
Oh my.
That is a little bit past my life. Yeah, that is like very long ago. Could you read
Information.
any of it?
The language written in deep speech and in GIF I've been able to read.
Oh. I can understand deep speech, but not Git. Anything interesting I should know about?
Do you know the history of this land?
I kind of look at him and go like, a little bit, a little bit.
That is surprising, since most people don't.
I mean, like, you know, the basics. At least I think I do.
This creature lived on this world when gods and deities worked on this world. They were sort of assistants to the gods. Helpers. The bridge between the mortal and the immortals. They are the one that taught every civilization how to read and write and how to build. Being called precursors. A civilization far more advanced than ours, but lost in time. And only its ruins remains.
Right. So, how do you know about these things? Is that what you read in Git?
Yes. And from what I have learned, only people that have heritage to this is allowed access.
Oh.
Only
Okay,
the
that might-
relatives of the king can become royalty. Similar to that, only people relative to them can gain access, but can also be passed along.
The like gatekeeper, I guess I'll call it, did say that a Grand Arcanist could enter, so why weren't you able to?
I do not have this heritage,
Oh.
and I have never been chosen.
Do you know of anybody that does?
That I do not. But I do know one person who has ties to it.
Where could we find them?
Your friend Yuna.
Oh, that makes so much sense. Okay, yeah, that makes... How would she open it if she has no idea about it?
That is the problem that I have been trying to solve. And I think Yuna's ancestors has the answers to it.
Alright.
Or maybe it is that it is too early and she will have to revisit the Oasis sometime later when the time is right.
Like she has to get stronger or learn more about it?
Or learn more about it. I'm not quite sure.
Right. Okay. I can understand that. Sometimes you just gotta wait with things and leave them for later.
And as a curious person, and I know you're like-minded like me, we both know how frustrating that can be.
Yeah. Not being allowed that knowledge is very annoying. The only reason I really ended up meeting you just now is because I was too curious and didn't really listen to the plan we actually made. So I guess it's a good thing? Yeah, it's probably gonna get me killed someday. But, right, so all that about, the temple and Yuna's ancestors aside, how, how exactly did you, do all of this?
I'm a researcher. I have been visiting the temple every now and then to read here. It says and lifts up a coin.
Ah, yes. I got a couple of those.
This is how I was gained access to the public archives.
Aha.
This temple is a library, but each library has its own purpose. And the restricted area requires identification. Maybe the identification can be created in another location is another possibility I've been thinking of.
That could work. But what if... Yeah, okay. I do... Hold up. I go grab my book. Like my own, the magical book that was blank before, right?
Mhm.
I'll go draw out to the best of my ability the exact copy of the ID that I saw.
Yeah. I tried to use illusion magic to try and trick the broken AI, and it didn't seem to work. It seems like it is not functional. It needs spare part, it keeps saying. And maybe other places has spare parts to watch it.
Okay. Right, I guess we could try and find those somehow. I mean, it is very obvious if there is some spare part for that thing, because it doesn't look like anything I know. So you're saying there might be more parts of it? Well, rather not it, but from what I read from one of the books, there's more of these kind of cities. So if
Maybe
they
they are
all ended the same way, they probably all have a kind of library like this, and maybe the guardians there are also broken, but only
or
other
maybe
parts are left over.
or maybe there is a place where weapons are made. Maybe these metal men were made as well in one of these places.
That is also a workshop of. Right, that could work. I guess we could look out for that. Right.
I am stuck here researching, and I've done so for the last 3 years, and I haven't discovered much. But researchers sometimes need people out there on the ground doing field explorations. And that's why I have called you to me. That's why I opened my door.
Oh, so you don't. Oh, so you. That's why the door opened when I was here.
Yes.
That is really creepy, but really cool. Right, well, I mean, I am obviously interested in this whole library thing, but I mean, you seem like a very, smart guy. So, I mean, learning a thing or two about magic along the way could be cool.
Yes, and whenever you come and visit me, I can teach you a few tricks.
Fuck yeah! You know how much difficulty I was having learning this shit on my own? I just open up the book and I look at some arcane sigils. What the fuck did you mean with that shit?
Anybody take time to teach you how to be much interested?
Explain the spells that I already have.
Yes.
To make me understand them better.
Yep.
That makes so much sense, but why do you write it like that? Right. after a quick fucking like explaining session of his shit of his work, I'll be like, right, but I think it is getting kind of early technically in the morning, and my friends are gonna wake up and gonna get really confused why I'm not back.
Yes, you should return to your friends.
Just asking. How safe is it outside the door right now? Because, I mean, I have to sneak out again. They don't like me in this town.
I can arrange that for you, and I also would like to give you a gift. And he would hand you a stone. Once per day, you can send me a message with this.
All right. That's really cool. All right. That will work. Can this work, like, everywhere, or is it like the message cantrip?
It is 25 words, and it is works perfectly as long as you are in this run. Otherwise, it might not function.
Well, I wasn't really planning on leaving this world. So, okay, cool. Well, that's very useful. All right. Well, thank you. I'll be sneaking off then, I suppose. I look around and I'm like, yeah, you're gonna have to help with that. I can't leave a building without doors.
He mutters in a language you do not understand, but you expect it to be GIF because it sounds similar to the words you wrote earlier, as he teleports you away. And suddenly you are outside, like, the area, but you still see the tower and the tents burning. And see Lyra running.
Like, is she like off in the fucking distance? Or is it like, you know?
I think
It's more- It's off in the distance, and you see Lyra like run towards you, and she like runs past you, and it's like, "Oh, hi, Raven."
Hi, Raven. Better
I
run.
look back. There's like
Hi, Raven. Hi,
cars,
Raven.
I'm like, oh fuck it! I started
Yep.
to get after her.
I just run past. Go. Hey, Raven. Bye, Raven.
I hear echo in my mind. Don't leave me! Snap him out of existence. And I like end up running along. I think I can keep up with double dash, so we're like about equal speed. I'm like, what the fuck did you do?
Tell you later. I was gonna say, eventually I would just take a right turn and run, or you know, just in the middle of it, just run, and then just dive into the fucking water.
Yeah, and eventually both of you are gone, and since you have passed with a trace, no traces.
The only thing they would need is just like, if we would just... Oh god.
We have no tracks because of Pass Without a Trace.
Yep.
Yeah.
All the sand you've been kicking up just went like back into
Yep. And the guards are like, "What the fuck?"
What is going on? Why are they so fast?
How could it disappear in thin air?
Right. And we would run our way back.
Dives in the water.
And you would come back about the same time as the rest of you wake up. As you just see, like, as you all wake up, you would see Raven and Lyra just run towards you.
I was gonna say, if Lyra is basically running like that gif I sent.
Oh,
Like,
Lyra,
What the?
Lyra, can you come here for a moment?
I walk over. Tries to smash, literally just like,
What are you doing?
oh, don't worry about it. It's like just looks at them, don't worry about it, as you see smoke off in the distance.
Yep.
What
You know,
the?
you're good at running, but I'm not a long distance runner. I'm a sprinter.
I just look at you and go, you think you've been having it tough. I just sigh and then fall backwards. My legs.
Oh, fuck.
My legs.
I see everything went well.
You're gonna.
It did.
I did get their attention. Just
Who is your heart problem or whatever?
It looks like you've had their attention for a while.
Yeah, we did.
I just look at them. How long were you in there?
I don't know. I think about 40 minutes is how I was in there.
I have been running for 35.
You went inside?
Maybe.
I
I
mean,
look at you and I make like my praying hands, and I'm like, I'm sorry, when it's up to knowledge, I can't keep myself.
I mean,
What?
it worked, so.
I will,
Greg's noises.
Correct, I will have you know, I did find out a lot, and like, very good info, so it did work.
But what if you died in there? We wouldn't know.
Well, no, because it wouldn't return, but I hope eventually you would know I'm dead because I'm not returning.
True.
by the way,
What about Echo then?
I'm still
It's
lying
not
on.
into existence.
I'm still laying on the ground. I owe you one half lamp oil. Dunk.
What? Half lamp? Wait.
No, Lyra. I think she owes you many more for running for.
Oh.
Oh,
Everybody just froze.
Yeah,
yeah,
okay,
everyone's
good.
The whole Discord just died. Okay, cool.
Mm.
Oh,
as I was
What's
saying,
black?
Lyra, I think she owes you many more for running, that long.
I mean, to be fair, it was my own fault for smacking one of them over the back of the head.
I was
Wait,
about
what
to
did
say,
you?
Besides the point.
Wait, you did what? Okay, so that's why they were. I was already thinking we were so quiet. How did they spot us? But you're a fucking idiot. That's how they spotted us. God.
They didn't spot you, just
What?
me.
No, of course they didn't spot me because I'm not an idiot.
They
They
can't
might-
keep up for shit, though.
Oh fuck, man. All right. Well, I look at Lyra and I'm like, well, we did.
I am lying on the
I hold
ground,
up my
by the
fist for a
way.
fist bump. I hold
I
up
am
my fist for a fist bump.
It's dying again.
Fucking exhausted. I was running for 35 minutes straight.
Fucking hell, this
Oh god.
Just having a trouble.
killed the bot.
Discord is dying.
I wonder if it's the bot.
I'll kill it. It might be the bot.
So next time, you take Crow with you.
I mean, like I said, I just
To
did.
be fair, look at it this way. It is maybe safer to take Lyra. She might be a dumbass.
But
But
she can't
for
run
one-
fast.
She can run super fast, so she won't really get caught unless she gets like hit by, I don't know, a net or maybe a bola or something. But she wouldn't have gotten that close, so she could get hit by those.
Lost two of them.
We can train her to see if she can dodge them.
Discord broke again.
Discord broke again.
Not the bot.
Discord L dying.
Like-
Oh.
Like,
Can I try and change realm or whatever?
Yeah, I'm gonna switch over.
yeah.
I'm gonna switch it to Russia. Where's Russia?
Russia, привет, блядь.
Suka bled.
Сука, блядь.
Well,
Right.
we can train her so she doesn't get caught. I can
Well,
shoot
whatever.
quite far.
It is, to be fair, it did work out. I got a lot of There was a nice guy in there. I
Really?
mean,
Huh?
yeah.
Okay.
At first, I was scared I was gonna die in an instant. But basically, I went inside, and so the door appeared, right? Only after all the guards left. But the door appeared. I sent Echo in, couldn't really see anything. So I was like, you know what? I'll go in myself. I'm a bit better at finding things. Went in, and can you guess? The fucking door closed. Then there was some letter. I checked around a bit. There was some letter. I picked it up carefully from afar, and then it teleported me, or well, it felt like I got lifted. I'm not really sure how it worked. I just went up, and that's when I was just in the room with the guy. Tidius is his name, or Titus. Titus or
Titus.
Tidius? Titus, thanks. That's the word. Titus. I don't fucking know. It was rough to say with the H. Titus. He was indeed some arcanist, grand arcanist, and he has been researching the temple for a while. Well, apparently it's a little bit more complicated to get inside than we initially thought. So, Yuna,
Huh?
you know how you have that weird pool?
Yeah.
that is more than just what you think it might be, because apparently that has something to do with the fact that you might be related to those things.
All right. Okay, then it is true. Good to know.
What is true?
For now, well, kind of connected to the god itself. As
Aha.
that's what I got told.
Okay. Well, I guess that would be correct. Right. Well, yeah, so he told me about that. He told me about some information about the place. And he said that the thing is kind of malfunctioning. So it will probably need to be repaired. And we can probably find like different parts of it or a way to repair it probably in other types of these kind of cities. As well, that the ID that you need can probably be made somewhere.
Right.
But he said that this is probably too big of a task to undertake right now, and, well, we'll need more researching.
Makes sense.
Indeed. So, yeah. Apart from that, don't, get upset at me for this, but apparently he's kind of been following and reading my mind and knowing most of the things I know. Because of the book that I found within that library, that's apparently his. But look at it this way: he was happy that I found it because he needed help. He's kind of stuck here doing research, so he needed like somebody who's equally interested in knowledge, cough cough me, to do the the footwork, going around different places and finding stuff that way.
So at
I'm
some time you will be that guy.
Oh God, please no! I don't. I don't know. I don't want to sit in one place. I like moving around.
Maybe
But I
he
do like-
also
Maybe
likes
more
it.
swimming around.
Yeah, I like that one.
I mean, most likely he was an adventurer like you at some point. And then
I don't know.
he found this thing and now is stuck.
Well, he's not like actually stuck. I think it's more like, he's stuck doing the research because he's too interested
Yeah,
in it.
I meant that.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
that
I
could
get-
happen to you too.
I guess maybe, but not for now. I want to, I have more important business to do. But yeah, so he's kind of made me his pupil to a degree. He'll teach me more
But
magic.
you already
wherever-
have two pupils. Pupils.
No,
That's your
not
eyes,
like
right?
that.
Oh, okay.
It's like a teacher. He's my gonna be my teacher with magic stuff.
Oh, okay.
He explained a bunch of the shit that the book was about, so I actually understand what I'm doing with my magic now.
That's something.
At least a little bit better. But yeah, that's most of what I found out. He also did give me a stone so I could contact him every now and then. But
Huh?
yeah, magic
Stone?
stuff.
Oh.
I don't
Magic,
understand it
okay.
either. It's
I
like
mean, maybe
Poor
it's like
Lyra,
what you
you were
did.
in there just chilling, having a conversation, and she was being chased by the entire armed guard.
I look at Crow and I'm like, well, to be fair, she did do that on herself. The initial plan was for her to just burn a tent, cause a commotion, make me be able to investigate, and then we leave. We never intended for her to go smack someone across the back of the head.
I was there to help you with the distraction. I was.
And you
saying
did a
it was
great job.
Success.
You did a great job, but I don't think you needed to make it that big.
It worked. It's fine.
Wow,
We'll
you're really
take a
just
nap.
trying to undermine Lyra right now, aren't you?
I am just
Meanie. You're such a meanie.
I'm just trying to get her to understand that it wasn't necessary, but I'm thankful for it. It gave me a lot of time to just go in and have not much problem. So, thanks, Lyra.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna take a nap now.
door
right
closed
here.
afterwards, right?
Yeah.
So you were most likely in no danger anymore.
No. No, I wasn't.
So
Ah,
yeah.
don't fret about the details. Alright, well, so, the slaves are gone. What's the plan?
Well,
Are we gonna continue on to Halia?
well, if we want to find more of those cities, I know some spots kind of where they fell down.
Grex looks confused at Yuda.
What?
Wait, what?
I saw something. I was a little bit dizzy still after I got bitten and everything.
Grex walks up, puts like a hand against your head. No, you're okay.
There are more of them which were falling from down from the sky at different spots. But I don't know
Where?
if- but I think one was in the north and two were in the oceans, and it's kind of hard to tell right now.
Okay,
Maybe if we get closer, it will be easy.
that could... Yeah?
But yeah, there were some other cities just like that.
Okay, I did read about that. Just that I didn't know where they were. So you are saying there is more in our actual world?
I think it is. I mean, I saw our city kind of falling from the sky when I was dreaming,
Okay.
and others. So it could be that they are also on this land.
Aha. Could I make a check if I've ever seen any of these like cities under the ocean before?
Not that you can recall, but there is a lot of space underwater that is unexplored, so it could possibly.
Duh. It's not like I went that far.
Yeah.
Well, no, I didn't actually go far at all, and you know why.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. Well, I guess could. The ocean's pretty fucking big if we're gonna,
Yeah,
explore
but
all of
there
it.
were also other places. I mean, this place was most likely a desert before it crashed down.
Maybe. Yeah, how does this lake even stay here when it's so hot?
I don't know.
It's not hot at night, though.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
Strangely
cool.
enough.
No, but it would evaporate, wouldn't it?
Maybe there's just this underwater section that just feeds into it. I don't know.
Wait, it's salt water as well. This is so fucking weird.
I mean, that city is already weird, so
Yeah, I guess it must be something weird going on then. Right.
maybe there's even one in the mountains somewhere.
Well, we are going in that direction, right? Like we're going north, northeast right now. I mean, if we pass along the ocean, then we could go to the mountains.
Mm.
Like, I don't know, in the north of Scandia maybe, or maybe...
Well,
Maybe
at least
even
in the north
the-
of Scandia, we will find some old friends.
Lyra,
Mhm.
roll a history check.
Skills, history. This is going to go shit. Alright.
Alright. Continue.
So you plan to go up the mountains up north of Scandia from there?
Maybe.
We do have a lot of friends there.
Me?
Friends?
No, me. No, me and Yuna.
Also, I think there could be a possible place for a city.
Yeah, but
I
like
mean,
like it was in the mountains over there.
Yeah, there's also another place where there's not much civilization like here, which is full of snow.
Is
At
that the
least
frozen
not-
waste?
Yeah, I think so.
Greg's like,
Like I'm
gets chills over her back a bit, like. Ugh.
Yeah, that's a cold place, I'm assuming.
Well,
Not with your passive
just
insight.
cold.
With your passive insight, you know it's not the cold.
People that went there didn't come back.
Don't
so-
come back.
Oh. Did they freeze to death?
I don't think
so
so.
far, we know not.
But you
I
don't
think
know
it's
what did
kind of hard
happen.
for us to freeze to death.
Yeah, but it's quite difficult, and we've been
Oh,
in
they
a
were
lot
like
of
you.
snowstorms.
They were like you, I'm guessing.
Some of
Fur,
them.
Some, yes.
warm.
I mean, even some
Okay.
humans, but yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
That could be because of other reasons why they never came back, but
We don't have a map, right?
You do not.
Right. I'm gonna go and make a rough sketch of the map because I have seen a map within the past month. So I'm
Yes.
gonna go and make a rough sketch so like in my book so everybody can kind of look with right. Because I mean I can perfectly think of the map, but so the plan right now is go to Kalia. Hopefully rescue my friend. And after that we're gonna try go north towards Scandia.
I'm up for that.
Alright, I think that's
Sure, I understand this picture better than writing.
It is. I mean, yeah. I remember. I can remember.
Oh my god, I see my house from here!
wait,
I
what?
go. I go and I like right where you pointed. I go and like draw a little house and write crow next to it. You can see your house.
You see, guys? It's right there!
I go and give
Wow.
it small. I give it small windows. Like
And you will see
Wait,
that.
my house had a chimney. That's my neighbor's, actually. My bad.
add a second house.
But Crow, you would know that you could go past your home traveling to the mountains in Scandia, since you lived in Scandia.
Didn't they live in Port Aris? Wait.
I was Port Iris, yeah. So I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
Because then we'd have to go west. Like, we'd go northwest, then across. We'd make a backward 7. But that's not the plan.
I swear somebody lived in Scandia.
I don't
seriously.
remember.
It's
that
me.
are erased.
I mean, I don't. Have I been told this? I think so, right?
I think Ari gave hints, but never told it directly.
Ah, I think, yeah.
I think
it's
you never
told.
said that you lived in Scandia. You said you've been to Scandia.
I said I'm from Scandia, but not exactly where I'm been living.
Okay. So I
was
did
like
know.
that.
Okay, cool.
But I think we knew it since the blue-haired girl.
Hmm?
There was a girl in the black heart. Like in
Yeah,
the big city.
It was an NPC that lived
Yeah.
there. That's what it was.
It was
I
the small child.
Ah.
Because of the hair
Ah,
color
yeah.
was
I
Yeah.
mean, my character also does.
Did
You
you
live
like
in-
put
you
your
live
hand
in
up like
Scandia?
in character?
Yeah.
Grex would walk over and like high five you.
See, I told you he was living in Scandia. He wasn't
Was
living
that
there.
not like Grex looked really confused at everyone being like, wait, wasn't I supposed to do that? I saw other humans do that.
I just
It's
look at you
great.
it's like,
Rex, just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
I walk up and
I go and hold
to
up
the
my hand.
legs.
Tail wags, happy.
I go and hold up my hand.
I come
Yeah.
like kind of like running over.
Oh, shouldn't have fucking done that. Oh, God. Holy shit, you're strong.
What? It wasn't that hard.
Oh,
You
I am
came
fragile.
running.
I'm fragile.
Okay, next time I do it softer.
Thanks. Oh. I go and make some ice cubes for my water. Like, I shape water some ice cubes and put them on my hand.
Okay, try softer.
Not
Like
that soft.
really soft. No, I come walking up
God.
and like. God,
Did you even touch me?
yeah. Oh, harder than that. Okay.
Yep.
That's good.
There we go.
Right. So, Valid, quick question. How long of a travel can I guess that it is to Kalia? Because, I mean, you know, we've been from Adaran to Oasis. That was 5 days, if I'm not incorrect. And then I'm guessing we have another, like, 3 days to get to Kalia?
4.
4. Okay.
Because you're going around the lake.
What do you mean
probably
around the
be
lake?
it would probably be 3 days if you cross the river.
Yeah, but I mean, we can easily do that because I can drag them all across, but I don't know if that's smart.
Yeah.
So,
Otherwise,
wait.
it's 4.
So, guys, are we gonna go to Kalia over the river, or do we want to, like, you know? Because I can just easily take you across the river, no matter how strong the stream, really, I think.
I mean, it's a river towards the ocean, so
Nope. Only to the lake.
Wait, what?
Goes from the mountain to the lake.
Ah.
All
I
right.
don't know.
So, going across the river is probably about 3 days travel. Moving around it would be about 4. What are we going to do?
3 days water. So
I mean, we are. Oh no, wait, it's salt water.
And Lyra would know that her temple is to the east in the mountains here.
I mean, when we get there, right? Mhm. Forget about it.
Right.
Forget
So,
about it.
river or straight? River or around?
I mean, 1 day is not
Would-
that much, so
would that
I
mean
mean,
that
it
if
is
we
when
go
it comes to
over the
water.
river that we have to go through the oasis again, through the place, or?
Yep.
Oh.
I think we should then head the other way around.
yeah.
Yeah,
that's
probably a good idea.
After seeing Lyra and Raven come running, I don't think it's wise to go back.
Yeah,
To them.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna have their guard down anymore after what Lyra pulled on them.
And before
I
that,
feel like
You
if we
were,
do go back,
okay.
we have to finish the job. Like,
I'm s-
burn
I'm-
everything down so that they have
No.
nothing.
Crow, there's also some innocents there.
Oh,
not
there are?
all bad.
Okay, my bad.
They're not all bad, I think.
You know,
I mean,
the-
remember that guy that didn't even want to fight there?
Oh yeah, it was his first
day.
day. Yeah.
I
Poor
think they
man.
stocked up on that.
Wait, I look around and
Wait.
I'm like, wait, where is the guy?
He went off
we set him
2
free.
days ago.
I just
He quit
shrugged.
his-
Did he leave? Did he leave with the slave?
No, he
No,
quit
he
his
No.
left
job.
before the
We let him
slaves.
go on his own accord. We
But you
gave him
let him-
rations and
Why
the
did
weapons
you
to
let him
defend
go?
It was his first day, and he regrets every decision he's made leading up to it.
Exactly.
And he wanted to go back to his family because
Oh,
he
shit.
realized this was all terrible.
Oh,
I mean,
by the way,
he never
Alright.
hit Ari. He was
Alright,
too scared to
alright.
hit.
Raven, here I would hold out the 100 gold I forgot to give you.
Oh, Wait.
You already added it, but I just forgot to give it to you in character.
where did you? Where is
Remember
this
that-
from again?
Remember that chest that we stole from the tent?
With all that money that They didn't want the coyote.
No,
just
no,
put
I
it in my
actually
bag.
don't. I wasn't in the tent. I was
True,
outside.
sure. So
Okay,
they
but
opened
in
the chest
tent before
and
you know
they.
that shit show started.
Yeah.
We found a chest, a tiny or a little tiny box full of gold. She took it, points to Grex, and
Aye.
yeah, we got 100 gold each.
Well, thanks. That's very good.
Forgot to
Right.
give it to you.
Well, shall we get going?
Yeah.
Sure.
Just stick to the water, and we have some cover.
Wait,
Wait,
are we
three
gonna
eyes.
go through the oasis? No, right?
No, like just stick
Oh, okay.
to the water, like
Oh,
on
like
the
that.
side of it.
Okay, that works. Yeah.
Then we have at least some trees.
True.
And I was making it there. I say
Okay,
head off.
sure.
We're going
Good
on
session.
adventure.
Yes.
Fucking hell,
Okay,
bro.
Valen, I have to ask, how close were they from hitting me with the bolas?
I rolled like 10 and 11.
Ah, so
Oh.
there was. Oh, good, because when you said that two things kept flying at me, I was like, oh, fuck.
That was like, if you got caught there, bro, holy shit.
I don't know if they would have let anyone live anymore
No.
Don't think so.
after what happened.
The thing is, let's say that I did get hit by it, I fell on my face, and I quickly got the thing off me, and then stood up and ran again. If that would have happened, I would have said, "You're never gonna catch me!" as my character just ran.
Oh man. GG boys, GG.
That was fun. A really good session.
It's been
Oh,
a couple of
fucking hell.
sessions since we've had a DM facepalm, so it's refreshing to have one.
Yeah, it's really refreshing to get that DM face
God
off.
damn it.
And it was
I love
me, and I'm so
I
happy
love that-
about it.
I love the fact
Yes!
that also, yeah, it's for once it wasn't Crow.
You just have to play the dimwit, and it works every time.
Yeah.
Hey.
And here's the thing: it fitted her so well when she said it. I'm like, yes, it
She's
went out.
learning social aspects.
Yes.
Yes! Bang!
Oh, that was really fun.
GG.
No, yeah,
Fucking
that
hell.
was really fun.
Oh, that was a good ass session.
I was gonna say,
I want to continue.
guys, I'm legit stealing this one from memes. That would have been me if if Valid would roll a deck save.
Rolls a one.
Fuck!
Oh god, Valid, if you would have said roll a deck save to see if you would avoid this. Oh. Okay, Valid. Before I'm actually, you haven't closed it. I'm just gonna do this to see what it would happen.
You would have been fine.
Yeah.
You certain about that? But let's just be honest. If it would have heard a one, you would have just heard "fuck" and then smash the table.
And you hit like
Yeah.
a fuck.
Bonk.
Also, first, like, overworld major plot line question mark.
Yeah, literally the
Yeah.
fuck you say aliens.
And robots.
Yeah, the fuck pulling on this shit.
I heard that. I'm like, what if I didn't what if I didn't play as Grex's sister and was a Warforged or something like that? Would have been interesting.
Yep.
Hey, I'm gonna go, guys. I've gotta get something to eat. I'm
Right.
starving.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Lol.
Bye.
Good night, everyone. GG.
Good night.
GG.
Oh man, Valid. Before
Yeah.
we forget, can you quickly give Echo's character sheet just like, I don't know, call it like perception. I don't know, call it perception. Perception watch with a +8, or call it watch with a +8.
I'm gonna do a thing first.
because he gets a doubled perception bonus when he's keeping watches.
Can you change the number here to?
No, because it doesn't. His normal perception doesn't change. It's only during watches that it's a +8. So just add like comma watch +8.
What level are we actually?
Or
4.
Yep.
about halfway through, I think.
Yeah, I stopped
Oh
adding
shit,
the
at level
XP and
5 I'm
stuff.
getting an extra attack. I can bonk once more. Hell yes!
I think I did it now. I wrote after survival. I added watch +8.
Okay, hold up. I'll rejoin to see if it's correct. I mean, yeah, because it doesn't really need to be an actual perception score because it's it's not actually going off of anything.
Yeah, because it just adds the modifier, I think, when it's NPCs.
Yeah,
Oh,
when you roll a
I
perception
just-
check, it's different. So yeah. Give me a
Oh,
moment, I'm
fuck
rejoining.
yes. Oh god.
Yeah, it's add +8 to me. It just
Yeah.
isn't. It just says watch +8.
Yeah, because it is. I mean, if you do it perception, then it's gonna get confusing. So calling it watch is just works because it's only during watches.
Yes.
All I have to say, I'm so hyped for level 6. I'll have 45 speed.
That's a
feet
while
movement.
away, bro.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted for 45 feet movement. I'ma run away.
I called it perception watch. That's better. I'm happy. Otherwise, I would be like, huh? What? Watch? Like, is it 9 o'clock?
Well, I mean, I would understand that I'm the one who's gonna be rolling it mostly, right? Did you save it? Because I can't see the change.
I think I have to do it this again.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yep,
I'm
cool.
looking kind of forward to this level 7, but that's even longer too.
And you can see it says perception watch now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I
I'm
just
looking forward
realized
to next
something.
level.
Madly, with the ability I get at level 6, I can technically teleport up to 90 feet.
Why?
The reason I say technically is because, the ability itself is 60, but can't I use Misty Step, this character's version of it as
It's a bonus action, isn't it?
Yeah, but I was actually wondering if can't you use that as an action?
No.
Fuck.
Your version, doesn't it just state you learn like what are you? You're an Eladrin, right?
Yes.
I'll check.
Yeah, it's a